It was Ombru.
How much experience do you have in Payday 2, Kahuna?
I have several hundred hours in Payday.
What level are you, Infamy 1?
I think just Infamy 1, yeah.
You're Infamy 1?
I might not even be even that. I didn't play that hard.
Okay. Then I might be the most experienced Payday person.
132 hours.
236.
I can tell you that I stealthed Mall Crasher.
Oh, yeah. Mall Crasher?
Yeah, you can do that.
I forgot that you can do that. It's really dumb.
The hard part is doing it solo. That was the fun part. Have you
stealth Go Bank?
Yes, actually.
That's hell.
It was, yeah.
Go Bank is hell to stealth. Because you can just like get fucked out of stealthing it. Because the vault can just be like, nah, you're not allowed.
Pretty much.
It's cool. But yeah, we're
illegal.
good. Everybody's here.
Yeah, I'm just getting everything set up.
Always unprepared Avon. Dark Souls?
Yeah, I've been playing Dark Souls.
Yeah, Dark Souls
it's pretty good.
is one of my favorite games. The first one.
It's pretty good. I'm just lost.
Where are you?
I beat what's their name? I beat the Iron Golem and I got to.
You're at Anne Orlando. Radical. Oh.
No, I don't know where to go.
Oh.
Yeah, so you're at Aaron Orlando. Should I switch the server region?
Probably.
I can do that. I don't know why this Discord server is so cursed. Hold on.
All right.
You good, Radical?
Yeah, I'm good.
So you're at Anne Orlando?
Yes, Anne Orlando.
And you're just at the very beginning?
Yep. I don't know where to go.
So it's really confusing. You have to walk up one of... So you know how when you go towards the... I don't know how to explain it. I'll show you later. Because I think we can multiplayer in that area.
Alright.
Cool.
Hate to be that guy though, but we're all ready then. I mean, Zombrew's ready? What about Radical? MJN? Acoustic? And Co.
You went out of order and it really bothers me.
Well, somebody's actually not going to be here.
I'm going in the order of like the snakes on my screen.
Okay.
It'd be really funny if just Kuno just left and no one noticed. And then he just comes back like 5 minutes later and like, hey, what's happening?
You could probably get away with that, but alright, let's begin though. Alright. The gang today finds themselves in a new plane of existence where we last left off. Before reaching Candlekeep, the gang camped out and talked about Reya's story about Zariel, the mysterious porcelain dragon mask that Breeni had, and Falaster's spoon. Breeni had a very interesting conversation with a man known as Arkhan the Cruel, while Barrow tried to get more info from the shield of the hidden lord. The following day, the gang reached the city of Candlekeep and met more members of the Everlasting Light. Vaelith and Falaster briefed Sylvira Savikas, leader of the Order, about what the gang found out as the rest of the crew chilled at the pub and talked with an ogre. Eventually, everyone got to meet Sylvira, who was able to deduce from them that they had Thavius Kreeg's puzzle box and the shield of the Hidden Lord on them. After some convincing, Zaos gave Sylvira the box as they discovered that it contained the contract between Zariel and Kreeg, the same contract that has doomed the city of Elturel to the Nine Hells. While trying to figure out how to break the contract, a new figure emerged to assist the gang, Lulu the Hollyphant. While Lulu's memories are not fully intact, the gang learned from her that she knew Zariel centuries ago, how the Sword of Zariel would be the key to breaking the contract and saving the city. the gang discussed how they would use the sword exactly, Sylvira uncovered that the shield of the Hidden Lord contained Garguath, being from the Nine Hells into the material plane centuries ago. After some discussion, the gang decided to go to Elturel to save the city, with Lulu, Heinrich, and Reya joining them for their own reasons. Vaelith was convinced by Sylvira to go with them, as Barrow decided to hold on to the shield. After some polite shopping, in the morning the gang met with Traxigor, the magic man, and were sent to Elturel. Finding themselves in a city on the brink of hell, the gang heard the screams of a family in danger, led to them rushing in and besting the fiends that were chasing the family. Reconvening at a tavern, Harkina Hunt, the matriarch of the family, informed the gang that food and water are in short supply in the city, as the devils have killed or taken a majority of the citizens. He also informs the gang of the resistance being led by Ulder Ravengard and the Hellriders, but that lately there has been no sign of them. As Lulu tells Vaelith of a memory that returned to her, Zariel casting her out of Avernus, the gang decided to journey to the High Hall in order to save the city from the forces of hell. Will they succeed? Find out. Under the set.
Spoiler alert, we won't.
Alright,
Well, we're all buying this up.
Gonna be a TPK.
possibly.
Yep.
Hey guys, I'm back. Are we starting soon?
Yes.
Okay, so
Good.
you guys are making your way to one of the two bridges, I'm assuming.
Yeah, the first one probably.
Form's Blade it is, as Reya will point it out to you. So, are you guys just kind of walking there, or are you going to try and sneak your way over there?
We did the sneaking thing last episode, remember?
Oh, you cast Pass
Oh,
Without
yeah.
Trace, correct?
Yeah.
But I now need you all to roll stealth checks, though.
Okay.
We get like a plus something to stuff. Let me get it up.
Plus 10 over here.
10.
Sweet. Oh, I don't even have my character sheet up.
I have to roll at disadvantage because my splint, I think.
Alright.
Skip.
I think your armor. Let's see, we got 28 from
It's a 14?
Breeni, 24 from Zaos, 14 from Terralyn,
Luck.
14 for me too.
another 14, and another 24.
Oh wait, we add 10 though, so
Yes.
it's
24 then. Alright. Let me roll for Heinrich and Reya. For the sake of things regarding Arkina and her family, she will just stay in the back and like unless you specifically ask her for help, she's not really gonna get involved with much stuff.
That's good. Hope they don't die.
Oh, Heinrich rolled very high. Reya could have been a bit better. Alright. You guys basically thanks to Barrow's spell, like you guys are super silent as you like tiptoe around the city. Now I need to roll a dice.
Hell yeah, baby. That's a good spell.
Okay. As you guys are walking, consider the fact you're so stealthy and like nobody hears you, you all very much hear the sound of some sort of creature or creatures kind of going, yeah. Anybody, I'll say Barrow and Breeni roll me perception checks.
Sweet. Let's get that. Oh,
18. Alright. The both of you, as you kind of like tell everybody to halt for a moment, look and you see these 7 gray figures kind of like walking around stumbling. They reek of they smell very bad essentially. Do you point them out to the rest of the crew?
yeah.
Alright. So
let's just move around them.
Alright, but as you do move around them, I guess I want Zaos and Breeni to roll me 2 investigation checks. 11. You don't roll twice, bro. 19. Alright. You don't notice anything, Breeni. Zaos, you do know that one of these 7 weird creatures, though, he's wearing like a suit of armor that's like very shiny and somewhat magical, and you notice he has a potion bottle on his side too. As you kind of
shiny.
As you kind of piece things together, it seems like these guys are more undead and alive. They're stumbling about, but you guys could sneak by them if you do choose to.
Let's go.
I think sneaky it is.
Alright, so the rest of these creatures just continue to shamble on, but you guys get by them very quickly. Oh, that was like the perfect place in the music for deal with next.
Intended.
Da, 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 da.
You guys make it to around here. Ignore the flaming fire. Your stealth I'll keep your same stealth checks as before. As you get here, I'll need all of your rolling perception checks.
Well, we all know I'm blind, so.
If you get a crit fail,
Oh! I actually did well.
Hell
There's
yeah.
the- Alright.
I think
I start walking directly into the fire.
Yeah, you almost do. Barrow has to pull you out so he doesn't notice, but 3 of you notice that on the bridge known as Torm's Blade, as Reya calls out, you see 4 creatures that remind you of that being Kashara, like the one who was with Amric a while ago, who you all kind of recognize now as a spine devil. And then 2 more of those bearded fellows with glaives standing atop the bridge.
It kind of looks like we have to deal with them to get across, huh?
Reya pipes up. Not necessarily. She gets you all in the big football huddle right now. If you let her do so.
Football's canon in this? Alright.
Alright, so
10-4.
Hellriders know, given the fact that the city's dealt with vampires before, there were always some precautions made regarding certain parts of the city, like that are very important to cross, like Torm's Blade. There are runes there that, if activated, can essentially blast the area with radiant energy.
That sounds pretty dope.
Oh.
Yeah.
How do we activate them?
Where are these runes? Excuse me.
So she's gonna kind of point out that on right off to the side of, so picture the bridge is like a regular bridge with kind of 2 walls kind of peeking up right above it though. Like you gotta walk across it. But it's not so high up like it's a huge ass wall blocking you. So, and she points out right before the entrance to it, there will be some kind of carvings there. She says those carvings off to the side right by the entrance of the bridge. One knows how to kind of, I guess, religiously connect yourself to it. You could activate it. But that would also mean not being seen by any of the devils.
Well, I might have a solution for this. And Vaelith steps off to the side.
Right.
He kind of walks away for a little bit.
Alright.
How far away?
She disguises herself as a bearded devil.
Alright. About a few minutes pass after Vaelith say that, and now she looks like a bearded devil. You're still wearing the same clothes, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
But Vaelith comes back. And she says, well, I believe that I can just walk up straight to the bridge now, can
Since someone else is piping up, Reya will see yes, I guess you could. So, you can find the markings and, I don't know exactly what your full abilities are, but if you have some connection to the god, you should be able to activate the runes with relative ease.
Well, don't mind if I do. And Vaelith just walks straight
Right.
into the bridge. basically.
Heinrich remarks, I hope she can do it. Gary to send her off on her own. But he lets you go.
Fine.
Alright, so Vaelith. You walk up to the blade, and since you're not trying to essentially be I'm assuming you're not trying to be stealthy. You're just gonna walk up. One of the devils looks to you, one of the bearded ones, and calls out to you in Infernal.
I speak
you just-
Infernal.
Okay. It's hey you. What are you doing over here?
Crossing the bridge.
Oh, okay. Did one of the leaders tell you what to do? I mean,
Yeah.
Alright, roll
I'm
me
there
this-
to scout the. I'm there to scout the hall.
Roll me a deception check with disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Alright. That's still pretty good. Where's my deception? It's a 20, not natural.
20, not natural. I'll let you know, this guy rolled an 18. You got so lucky right there.
Yeah, I rolled a 14.
He's like, he looks and he's kind of like, oh, I didn't know Victusa called for reinforcements over there, but alright.
Yeah, and do I see the button?
You looked right to the side of the entrance, a bunch of these markings, which Reya has pointed out to you as the runes.
Alright.
Yeah.
Did she tell me how to activate them?
Essentially, you have to make a religion check to activate.
I'm very good at those. I'll
Yeah.
tell you. No, I'm not.
The spine,
Oh no.
the spine devil was like, some nice clothes you got there. And what did you roll?
Oh, for religion?
Yeah.
Oh, where's my religion? 16?
Lucky for you, the DC was 15. Roll me 4d10.
Fucking getting all the
Or
luck.
D10. Where are my D10s? Fuck, I'll just do it. Wow.
18. Alright.
Not bad.
So, as he says, get ready to to let you go and cross. You just
36 damage. If
Yep.
they're susceptible to radiant.
don't worry.
They aren't.
Oh yeah, no, they aren't. It's all a ruse, yeah, and they all kill you.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Get fucked.
As we see.
TPK.
Sorry, just trying to do
Actually,
some math.
angels.
What's up, guys?
They're actually angels. You did nothing.
Yeah.
God damn.
Alright, so you run right over to the thing, and like you kind of, with the connection to your god, you're able to kind of trigger these runes as the bridge just glows for one moment. It goes, and they all take the 18. They are all still up, unfortunately, as they just all scream out in pain, and they kind of look to you, and because you're just standing by the edge, touching the walls though. I'll let you say one thing before they all get very angry, or they're already pretty angry.
I also scream out in pain. What the hell just happened?
Deception check.
That's what is my? That's an 18.
All right. Let me do. Since there's more people paying attention.
Thank
Yeah.
God for the high deception.
Fortunately, these guys don't get plus insight bonuses, so they too also, they're like, what? Who's doing this?
Are the
Ow.
runes still there and we're
Are you gonna hit the red thing again?
Yeah.
All right, another religion check.
even better. That's an 8.
All right, one more 4d10.
That's way better.
21. So, as these guys thinking about what they should be doing, you blast it again. As you watch all the spine devils essentially kind of evaporate in terms of mush. The two bearded devils, they'll stand, and as they're very much freaking out and are trying to move, one of them moves towards your side, and the other one moves over here.
Is the other one off the bridge?
So the two bearded, one moves to where you are, the other one moves right over here. They're essentially getting off. And can I have you roll me a perception check?
Perception check. Easy. That's a 26.
You watch as the guy who runs over here is immediately struck it appears to be a halberd of sorts, as a figure wearing a silver devil's mask just stabs him with the halberd, and the guy's still freaking out what, and only to get hit again by the halberd and killed.
How far away are
C'est la
my?
resistance.
So the other guy, dies, and the beer devil next to you he's like, fuck. Quick, we gotta get out of here. We gotta get to the other bridge and let the other guys know what's happening.
I am going to cat toll the damage on the man.
Alright,
Oh,
That's
poor
a
boy.
saving throw.
yes. What do I have to roll?
It is a wisdom saving throw.
Right.
Where are my d12s?
Fortunately, you only rolled a 10.
Oh, that's 22 damage. That's a really good roll.
Yep.
Roll double 11s.
He looks to you and is like, "We need to call for help." And then you just hears the bell, and he's like, "No!" As his head his eardrums rupture, and he just falls over dead.
And then I put my hood back up and I drop the disguise self.
Well, the other guy's running. The guy across the bridge is now running towards you. He shouts something out in Celestial, which I don't know. I don't know if you speak that. Do you speak Celestial? Or?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Celestial.
You have no idea what he's saying, but he's coming right at you with a halberd.
I just put my hand up and it's all good. It's fine. The situation is sorted out. The bridge is clear.
You still look like a devil?
No, just that I dropped my disguise.
All right. Roll me a persuasion check.
Persuasion check. Good at that too. 16.
16. All right. Gotta roll.
Yeah. I have a
Except
plus
for my
6 to
boy.
deception and persuasion.
All right. Yeah, he's coming charging right at you, but then he, slows down a bit. Given the nature of how you're talking, oh god, what did I just do? Oh wait, no, everything's fine. Yeah. You guys all come up at this point.
Yeah, Barrow really doesn't want to drop the thing,
What thing?
but it's getting close to an hour anyways. The Pass Without Trace.
Yeah.
It's getting
It's-
close to it.
It's still up. Yeah, but the guy stops running towards you all. This music.
And who much you be, sir?
He doesn't really pay you much mind. He does,
I guess,
however,
yeah.
as you all come up, he looks to Tara Lindo. He speaks in Celestial.
Okay.
Who might you be exactly?
That's awfully rude.
Who are you?
Just another Asim. That was a lot louder than I thought it would be.
I'm a big fan of this music, by the way.
Thank you. He just looks just another ASMR as he takes off the silver devil's mask. And you see a guy who looks relatively young, with kind of like somewhat longish black hair. But he's also got like that same, silver eye look that you do, Terrelin. You can recognize he's an ASMR.
Uh-huh.
He looks
Is he handsome?
a scale of 1 to 10, he's about an 8.
Oh, that's not bad.
He's pretty handsome, yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty handsome.
Avon
right?
has a roll for them.
But he just is kind of tell me, is that, as he points to Vaelith, that thing with you?
Yes.
Didn't see his
He's
past.
speaking in initial, I'd assume, right?
He's speaking Celestial, yes.
Okay.
So only Tara Lynn understands. Actually, wait, let me check if Reya speaks.
I think so.
Yeah, she does it too. Yeah, her and Reya understands. He begins to kind of take, a closer look at you, Tara Lynn. You seem different from the rest.
I'll just show my arms.
He kind of, takes a step back. You're special. Well, what do you know? We got one of the greatest ASMRs here. My oh my.
Oh, I really do have
I
bad
don't like
feelings
this
about
guy.
this
Can I
guy.
roll insight?
Yeah, you can roll this one.
Hey!
That's one.
Ooh, fuck yeah.
He's not.
You know his whole life story.
You can get the sense from him that, for starters, he doesn't give a shit about anybody else besides you. Like, he's very much, callous, especially if he was going to very much attack Vaelith until he told him to stop.
I would have fucking killed that guy.
Yeah.
Probably.
Second, you get the feeling from him that, he recognizes you as like the world's greatest Aasimar, but it's not in like a I'm going to, respect you kind of way. It's kind of like, oh la-di-da. We got someone special here.
Okay.
Tell me, world's greatest Aasimar, what are you doing with a bunch of others?
We're here to save the city.
Are
Are they still speaking in Celestial?
Yeah.
Well, it's very rude that you are not speaking to all of us now, isn't it?
I'm very uncomfortable.
He looks at you and he basically ignores both of you. And he
Hey,
looks
Breen, you want to play some dice?
Yeah. He gives another look. You are truly here then, world's greatest Aasimar, to save the city. Then you got a lot to worry about.
Like what? I'll just start speaking in common. So they get half the
Yeah.
conversation.
Well, for starters, your people over at the High Hall are in very serious danger.
Why aren't you helping?
Because my master doesn't think that's who I should be spending my time with.
Who's your
What's
master?
You may be world's greatest Aasimar, but I'm not gonna answer all your questions just like that. But I guess if you could really prove yourself and save those fools over there at the High Hall, then I guess my master would probably be very happy to hear from you. He gives actually, Breeni, as you start playing the dice game, yeah, it's charisma checks.
I won.
That's a charisma save.
It's
Yeah.
It was
probably a lot less.
The roll, even with his roll, he still would have won. Yeah. So he just kind of he looks to them playing the dice game. Roll me another insight check as you look at this guy.
They still can't play.
Girl, you have a +1.
I know,
You can't beat them.
but that's the fun in it. He doesn't know.
Alright. You still manage to kind of notice, he's giving you a look to Breeni more specifically. He looks... Yeah. You're just kind of standing there watching. Alright, world's greatest Aasimar. I suppose you can meet my master and prove yourself worthy over at the High Hall.
I mean, we're heading there anyway, so I guess 2 birds, 1 stone.
Oh, good for you. As he takes a step back, Breeni, he grabs you by the hair. Not so much trying to yank you, but trying to kind of like pull you away, or kind of get your attention.
Yes, as I start to draw my rapier.
He says in common, "Best not do that. You wouldn't want to hurt an old friend now, would you?" You watch as 2 wings kind of sprout from his back as he begins to kind of fly up and lets you go. Castellano sends his regards, Breeni Zenfer, as he says in common, and then he just flies off.
So he is.
I still suck at dice.
Yeah.
I'm so bad at this
So
game. I don't know what's
basically,
happening.
this guy said that he has a master, and that's why he's not helping. And apparently, the people in the High Hall need help, so we should hurry on that.
Well, I don't kink shame here, so that's fine. And I start walking.
What?
Roll me a history check, Breeni. As you just kind of get up. You don't really remember that guy.
He just had an unrecognizable face, you know?
I mean, he's an 8.
He's only an 8, you know.
He's only an 8.
Alright, you know, let's see. I rolled a 5, that's what you are.
Oh.
Fair.
Alright. Do you guys all just kind of continue forward?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
To the high hall, correct? That's
There's
what-
personalities at 10 though, so.
It's
For
true.
real.
You all move forward. You all cross the bridge relatively easily. Reya stops for a minute at the other end to kind of mess with the runes a bit. I'm gonna try and keep it so it'll keep going for about a good hour or so. That way other survivors who aren't fiends or undead can get through easily. Heinrich, as he kind of steps across, he looks to you, Barrow. Barrow.
Yeah?
I can feel it.
What?
I feel my God calling to me. What I have told you, Bo and Zaos, a while back. The thing I've come searching for. I can sense it.
Where is it?
He just kind of points straight out. I'm not sure exactly. I'm going to go head out to him. Trust me. I won't get caught again like last time. Besides.
Here.
Yeah?
Take this, just in case. And I give him a magic apple. The magic apple.
Alright. Roll me a d4, Barrow. I want to just clarify something right now with the apple.
It's more fun if they don't know.
Alright. So he takes the apple and he's like, thank you, Barrow. He looks to you, Zaos. He tells you, Zaos in Elvish, that Zaos, the thing I'm looking for is here. I'm going to go get it. I trust everything will be fine over at the High Hall, especially with you lot.
I'll
Yeah,
keep
it'll
them
be
in
great.
control.
Barrow can understand Elvish, by the
Oh,
way.
you can understand Elvish too, cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
right.
you enjoy your quest. If you need us, we shall be around.
Good luck.
Well, I mean, the city is very much going to hell, and there are devils afoot. Like, I know how to sneak my way around.
I
will-
believe you can do it.
I will tell you though, Zaos and Barrow. I wish Bo was here too, so he can learn. When we had that conversation a while back about my reason for being here, never really forgotten it, because I just keep remembering, what I could be doing, what I need to. Thank both of you, and Bo too, wherever he is, for re-inspiring me.
Probably be laying
Yeah.
somewhere. I mean, what?
Probably sailing somewhere.
Yeah.
Cholt, probably.
Alright. But Heinrich does kind of sneak off, though. Reya and Lulu are kind of like a little bit puzzled, but Reya looks to you, Zaos. We're all talking in common again, of course. Zaos, why did Heinrich leave?
He has a very important mission that he needs to do here. I feel like he shall rejoin us later, but right now there's something he has to take care of.
He'll be fine. I trust him.
Okay. You guys trust him. And Lulu pipes up, yeah, Heinrich's got us as friends, so even if he's in danger, we'll always be there.
Forgot about
Exactly, Lulu. Exactly.
I love Lulu. I start walking away.
Alright, are you guys going to go back to sneaking, or are you going to just kind of run over to the High Hall?
Yeah, I got one more level 3 spell slot.
Well, I feel like,
Let's go.
I
No?
feel like we should just try to get there as fast as possible.
Yeah, it's just yellow.
Alright.
Clerics that pass without a trace, but I guess it's a different.
Alright, so you all are just going to run there.
Yeah.
Alright. let's put back this.
If y'all say so.
Going to roll a d4. Reroll. Oh, that's what we got. As you guys run, I'll say, Breeni, you hear someone kind of call out in Halfling. Excuse me, ma'am, excuse me.
I'll turn to see what's happening.
You all stop and you see it appears to be a halfling man who looks much older, and a nice white handlebar mustache on him. And right next to him is an imp, holding out a piece of paper. Yes, oh, I didn't think I'd see anybody else out here. Wonder if the resistance is back or not. Is he still talking in halfling to you? I needed a second opinion, at which point the imp, speaking in common, is kind of like, you don't need a second opinion, man. Just sign here, and you'll get what you need.
Oh, I see what's happening. Let me read it over. Let me help you out.
You read Infernal at all, Breeni?
No.
Cannot, actually, I don't even think I can give you the roll, because,
What's this you have here, Breeni?
Why is there another halfling here?
You see one of the halflings. Don't mind me, ma'am. I did run a bakery, but me and my family need food, and this lovely, the imp kind of looks at him and is like, name's Perchelix. Now then, just sign the deal, dude, so I can give you your food, and we'll all be good.
I don't think.
Let me ask you something, sir. Can you read this at all?
Are you talking to the halfling?
Yeah.
The halfling who introduces himself as Ulster Pebblehuck. Oh yeah, he's like, unfortunately I can't. That's why I just wanted to get a second opinion before I signed it.
Yeah, let me ask my friends here, and I'll show to the group the form
I'm pretty sure
and
it's
ask if anyone can read it.
That does appear to be infernal.
Alright, are you gonna try and read it, Zaos?
Yeah, I can do that.
Investigation.
Sure.
Your house is smarter than me, it's fine.
Yeah.
That's
Ooh.
Alright. So, this thing is filled with a lot of legal jargon, but you're able to very much realize how confusing it is too. But it's very much, Ulster's saying he wants to have he's signing a deal to get his family food and water because they're in desperate need of it. And this guy said here that, essentially, the contract says that, if you, give up, part of your soul, you will get the food. This is what Pilster thought it said, but you can very much realize that the moment him and his family eat this food, their souls will turn to coins, which is a kind of a weird concept, but you can very much tell the moment they eat the food that this guy's gonna give them, they will all probably die.
So, do you like your family in one piece?
Yes, of course.
Would you like them to not be many pieces, particularly
coins? What is this about coins? At which point, you look at the imp and he's giving that uh-oh kind of vibe though.
I have a question, Avon.
Yes.
How big is the imp?
Very small.
They're pretty small. Like, they're the size of you've seen like TV shows where you have like a little fairy, you have like Tinkerbell and Peter Pan, like that size.
Is it about 1 cubic foot? Oh, it's living material. Oh, I'm sad. Prestidigitation, the elf or the. Real sad.
You're just gonna fucking
Pop it.
I was just gonna make him tasty. Man needs food.
I mean, it's like literally.
Well, he looks to the Pilster looks to the imp. I'll have you know, I thought I was only selling part of my soul in servitude to get my family fed. I didn't know about us turning into coins. In which case,
no, it seems if you partake of any of the foods from them, you will meet a grim demise. All of your family.
Well, I'm not signing this. In which case, you hear the imp say, "Shit." He looks. The imp looks at you. It speaks into Infernal and like, I'll have you know, buddy. Been working this guy for about a few days now. Thanks a lot.
Listen, dude. If you want to screw some people over, you need to work on your legal jargon. You need to cross a few more I's, dot a few more T's, We can get them.
Alright, the imp snaps his fingers, the contract turns to dust. And he looks at the imp looks at the poster, tries to offer him something else, but the poster's having none of it. In which case, if you guys don't do anything, the imp's just gonna fly off.
No.
I lean over the group and I'm like, and I quietly say, should we do something about that imp?
Do we want that imp like knowing?
That he's trying to turn people into coins?
I mean, I guess.
Okay, yeah, that hits him. 14. Oh wait, how much health do these things have?
You just incinerate him.
Very little.
Yeah, they have. You just blast him, and he's just like, "Oh God, why?" As he just gets blasted. And after you kill him, Zaos, what you pull back from his corpse is a gray coin that just drops to the ground.
Oh.
Nice. I will pick that up and investigate.
Okay.
For particularly 10 minutes.
We don't have that much time.
Okay. Given the amount of time it takes to run, and there's not anything else, as you can walk and identify it.
Was the guy the halfling's family with him, by the way?
Yeah, no, the actually, here's a good thing. The halfling says, "Oh, thanks all of you for saving my family, but we're so in need of food and water and a place to rest. Where are you at?"
We're going somewhere.
Headed to the hall.
Well, the imp can be food. One of our friends can make water.
I can also make food.
Say no more. Let me go get my family.
I do
Yeah,
believe if
bring
we're
them along.
taking these people to the high hall, we don't necessarily need to make food or water for them.
But we just
Not right now, no.
better to be over
But it's a
there.
nice place to rest.
Alright. So, assuming if you guys let him, he wants him and his family to join you.
Sure.
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay. So,
more for the road.
Zaos, as you carry this thing, it feels like a massive, not like a full-on burden, but figuratively, this is a soul coin. So you recognize that these things are designed to carry people's souls in them. You can piece together that the imp probably got someone else to sign the deal and got their soul in return.
So this is a full one. Nice to know.
Yeah. But as you kind of hold it, you can hear the set, think about if you're holding an object and you feel the emotions in it, you just feel the sadness and despair, and he's like, I should have never asked for that tenderloin.
I've got a dumb question.
Yes.
Is it like a snow globe? Are they actually inside of it? And if so, I shake it.
Unfortunately, it doesn't work like that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. So, these coins also can do other things too. They have some magical capabilities, and you kind of recognize that the more you carry of these, the more it's going to very much hurt you. But there's two important things you can do with these. One is that there's someone's literal soul in here, and if you try to kind of quote-unquote drain something out of it, it could potentially heal you. Called the Drain Life ability, as you suck some of the soul's essence into you. And secondly is you realize that you could try and communicate with the soul in here, but of course how much you can really do with that, you're not really sure. You do also know, lastly, that these things can be broken. If you wanted to try and free the person's soul in it, you could work to do that.
Now I have a question.
Yes.
If he drains the person's soul, can he heal off that with his mask on?
Yes.
Okay.
That he can, because there's something Zaos, you tell this thing is a very bad item to have. Well, not bad, but bad in terms of you don't go around in a
bad. Got it.
You going around church and telling people I got someone's soul trapped in a coin and I'm fucking with them.
Let's be honest. I'm not gonna free this person, so this will be fun.
But you can carry one of these things right now.
All right.
Philster and his
I have a question.
Yes.
Where are we on the map right now?
You guys are right around here. You're relatively close.
Okay, cool. Secondly, how many of his family are there?
There is, sorry, I gotta pull up this thing. There's him, his wife, and his 3 kids.
Jesus.
3,
Yeah.
So there's 8 of
that's
them?
Yeah, his wife and the rest of his wife's an Asimar. I don't know 100% sure how it works between when two different races get together, if they like how their kids are either celestial or halfling.
Asimars just are humans, basically.
Yeah. All right. He's got this whole family with him, and he's thanking all of you. Reya very much wants to help the man out.
Okay, just make sure y'all stay quiet. This is very dangerous. Let's go.
Thank you. All right. Is Vaelith back yet?
Seems like no.
Okay. I'll just give you this little. Poster will just say, "Oh, thank you all so much." Strangest thing too. Like, I thought my family would have enough food and water if something should happen, but our storages were emptied one day, and so it was all gone when all this shit went down. All right. Vaelith, you're back. Pilster and his family has joined. There's like 5 of them in total, in addition to the Hunt family. So you have 8 people in the back. You're helping escort to the High Hall.
Right.
All right. So eventually, you guys kind of get to around here, and you see a few creatures kind of out in front. Yeah, change maps. Oh wait, let's not go to that.
Map change.
A bit too dark. Just use breakdown for now.
Does anybody remember if I lost HP last comp?
No. I'm pretty sure it was only Zaos and Heinrich. Okay. You all run up as you see these 3 creatures standing guard. By the way, this is the big ass map from before, so we're gonna have to kind of get used to it.
Is everything considered a 5-foot square still?
We're gonna do 5-foot squares now, so even though the map will say 10, each square is 5 feet. You watch as the Hunt's family and the Pilster's family all immediately kind of book it into like a house that's, right by the High Hall that's empty, and they're just all hiding there. As the rest of you all kind of come up, as you see these 3 creatures out in the front, and they all very much notice you as you're running. They're not doing anything yet, though.
I'm gonna go over to the.
What do they look like?
Alright, sorry, Barrow. I'll just.
Yeah,
sorry.
2 of them are. They look like dogs, but they look much more kind of infernal in nature. And then you see this weird kind of creature standing up, holding a halberd with like a weird golden mask kind of strapped to its face, though. And it's just standing there. What do you want to do, Barrow?
I'm gonna go ask the people who ran over there. Do you know who they are?
They're all kind of panicking, and they just look to you. Harkina whispers to you, "Those are more devils." But they like close.
Okay.
They're like bolting the house shut, hoping you guys.
Yeah, y'all stay safe. Yeah, y'all stay safe. We got this.
All right. I put you all here. Do you all see where you are?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Yeah, they're just standing there.
How visibly did they see it? Did they just notice us, or did they just flat out know that we're here?
They're kind of just standing there, like being somewhat on guard.
They didn't notice
hey.
They're not chasing you guys right now.
But
Hey everybody. Are y'all cool?
They don't respond to you. Okay, Vaelith, the moment you take on the steps, they all like kind of look down and the hounds start growling as this guy marches forward.
I say in Infernal, well, yes, what are you guys doing? Or what are you doing here?
That you're not this. Just so you know, you're not this guys, but the hounds are they're growling towards you as the creatures also just pulls out what appears to be a crossbow.
Vaelith, maybe stand back.
I'm gonna mutter to Terralyn. I love how they go in without a plan.
I step back on this step. Step
All right.
backwards off of the step.
So you step back. All right. The hounds calm down and they all take a step back.
Okay, that's not okay.
So are we jumping head
So,
first
we need to
into
get-
this, or
Might
Oh.
as well.
I forgot. I'm supposed to show you guys the nice, beautiful high hall, or what's left of it.
Oh
Oh, dang.
boy.
That's dope.
Yeah. Let me read.
Hey, we fought there.
Ooh, maybe you did, maybe you didn't. Okay. But yeah, the high hall as it looks right now. There are definitely bits and pieces of it that are getting kind of messed up though. In the clifftop castle that was once crowning architectural jewel of Elturel, some of its watchtowers have seemed to collapse as you hear explosions kind of coming up from above. I'll have you all roll me perception checks too. Kind of did this a little bit out of order, so I do apologize.
I do have lucky.
Alright. Yeah, because there's literally no penalty for you never not using it, so go ahead.
So you want me to roll another one?
Yeah. Okay. Breeni and Terlin are more focused with the creatures in front of them. The Zaos, Barrow, and Vaelith, as you guys kind of look above, you see up in one watchtower seems to be some sort of cannon fire explosion. You also see kind of some sort of like it looks like a tiger of sorts, kind of taped to like tied up on one of the walls though. And Vaelith and Zaos, the two of you can read written right next to the tiger creature is, you know, devils stay out. As if it's kind of like a warning of sorts.
Okay, so. Who of us here has like good stuff for fighting the devil?
I mean, I have as good as anybody, I'm sure.
No, I mean like what kind of stuff like specifically?
A lot of magic. Other things, I suppose.
Oh, yeah. What kind of magic?
What the Dragon Lady's trying to say is she can probably kill them.
I believe it won't be a problem either way.
Lulu just kind of pipes up. Golly, this place looks pretty bad. Think we can talk to those buddies there, Vaelith, and work it out?
Well, they didn't seem to want to talk.
Oh, but I can go talk to them.
I would suggest you do not.
Well,
I think we should let Lulu do what Lulu wants to.
Lulu, just
I
watch.
think that it is my job to protect Lulu.
Okay, as Breeni, you step on, the hound starts to growl, and the creature before walks up.
I don't think approaching them is the best idea, Lulu. As I walk back.
Alright. Reya kind of looks to all of you and is like, oh, this place looks like a mess from when last time I saw it. But I really don't know any other ways to get in, though.
How about this place over here where there's no wall? That seems okay.
Were you pointing that out?
Never mind. Never mind. Just architectural design.
Yeah. I guess she's like, well, if you have any way to, like, let's either somehow sneak by all of them or...
How many are there?
I mean...
Yeah, there's just these three standing guard right there.
I could possibly do something like that.
There's 7 of
As I
them?
pull out this potion of invisibility from my bag of holding.
Well, I believe that we can take them out regardless. And if only one person can make it past, it doesn't really matter.
This is true.
Well, Breeni could tell us if there's more inside. You know, there could be like
There
some of them
probably is
waiting.
more inside.
Actually, oh, I can't do that. Never mind.
So is this the look right now?
Wait, what?
Is this the look right now, guys? Am I drinking this potion?
Well, I
I don't think
would
it's really going to help us.
So this guy is a devil, right? The
Yes.
middle guy.
I'll have. Let me have you, Zaos, and Vaelith roll me Arcana check.
Arcana.
Well,
Well, no, don't worry about it, Avon. It's not good.
All right.
I'm an actual gaming god. It's fine.
Okay. The two of you don't really know, but Zaos, your mask speaks up. Your mask speaks up. I think that thing's a Maragon. And I'll show you what it
translate that for the rest of us.
Yeah, I'll show you what it looks like. So.
oh, that's
a
fucking
boy.
creepy.
Yeah. Old
I
baby.
like the little head and the massive, bulky arms. It's good.
No, I hate it.
Yeah, Zaos, you piece together that these things are like sentry guards. They're told what to do by devils higher than them, and then they just do it. And judging by the fact that they're just standing there, and any of you guys try and even get into the building, they seem like they're about to jump you. Then
Would I know where they are in like the devil hierarchy?
Relatively, Maragons are, while they are strong, they are like not like crazy smart or like, you know, high up there. They're basically like, you know, think of like an advanced version of the bearded devil.
Okay, so they're probably like above bearded devils in the hierarchy.
Yeah, but they're still very much used for you go fight in wars. You know, you're not the one making the decisions.
Yeah.
Do y'all think he's immune to fire damage like the rest of them?
Probably.
It's a probability, yeah.
Unfortunately.
I guess that won't do what I was thinking.
I mean,
I would like to put on my mask and then step onto the...
All right. So you put it on. I'm assuming you're stepping right here.
Yep.
They all kind of Vaelith too. They're starting to get a little bit closer. The Maragon pulling out his crossbow.
oh yeah.
Can I cast spiritual weapon behind the Maragon?
All right. The moment you do that and get your attack, we will have to do initiative.
That's fine.
Alright, well, this is where we're going.
Alright. A spiritual weapon attack. That's a 11 plus 8, so 19 to hit.
19 does hit.
Okay, what is this again? It's a D8.
I believe it is a D8 plus your spellcasting
plus
modifier.
So it's 11. I think it's 11 force.
Alright. So you just bust out the thing, and like, you can probably draw on the map too, but as it just swings and cuts this guy in the back, and then oh shit just happens. It's just about to break out. Everybody initiative.
Yeah. Fucking.
I thought that
Jesus.
too was me for a second, and I was like, wait, what?
Oh my god. Rolls today.
Looks like we're all going pretty fast today. All four
Hey,
of us.
Tara, I think we've switched places in this episode. You want to switch?
I mean, last episode Barrow
I'll switch
rolled a nat
Okay.
one.
So let me just change. Do some more actual fight music.
That's a cool sword. I like your sword.
Alright. So
It's beautiful.
funny enough.
It looks like a nail.
or-
Sorry.
Maybe not funny enough, but what everybody expected. Breeni goes first.
Oh yes.
Oh yes.
Really? I thought I went first.
Dexterity.
So, I shall 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Move over here
Mhm.
and shoot my short bow at this dog.
Alright. 11 is going to miss, unfortunately.
That'll be my turn.
Alright. You shoot at the dog, but man, just kind of, get past it. I'll let you guys all know now. You can probably, Vaelith, you piece it together. That's a hellhound.
That makes sense.
Alright. Next is, oh, their turn. Lovely. 5,
Really?
10, 15.
Great.
They're fast.
And what is... Yeah, they have a lot of speed. The Maragon pointing at you, Vaelith. He's gonna go for you. 5, 10. Alright. Breeni.
Yes.
This guy is going to try and bite at you. Does a 10 does not hit you, I'm assuming.
Correct.
Alright. He tries to lunge and bite at you, but you manage Given your size and like that you guys are fighting on this weird staircase, he duck out of the way.
Oh hell yeah, staircase combat. That's my favorite.
Vaelith? Oh, it's an even worse roll. That's a 7. The Hound also, this one tries to bite you, but you easily keep it at bay.
Cool.
Alright. Now, I believe it is Vaelith's turn.
Alright, I'm going to cast... Hold on. Spectral Weapon isn't concentrate.
Yeah, that's what makes it really good.
So I'm going to use my bonus action to attack Big Boy. Not great. That is a 12.
12 does not hit. You swing again, but he ducks this time.
Alright, and then I'm going to inflict wounds on the dog.
Alright, roll to hit.
At second level. And inflict wounds is melee spell attack. Cool.
Yes.
So that is a 24.
That hits.
Which would be 4d10. I'm just gonna roll. 18 necrotic.
You just grab this thing on the snout as you just pump it full of necrotic energy. As it seems to be taking the full damage, it kind of yelps out.
And that is my turn.
Alright. Next, Lulu kind of calls out to you, Vaelith. Vaelith, should I help or should I just stay back here?
Do whatever you want, I suppose. Just don't die.
Unfortunately, she really can't do much, but she does start to fly up there. Well, she doesn't have any range stuff. She doesn't have range stuff. How about that? Also, you know what she can do and what she can remember she can do. That's a different thing. Still trying to work that, piece that all together. Next is Barrow.
I'm going to spell Ice Knife at I think 6. Divide this by 5. Yeah, it's 50.
Yeah.
No wait, divided by 2. My bad. It's 50.
Yeah,
I did the math correctly the first time, but I said it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Alright.
I was shooting an Ice Knife that.
Alright. Roll to hit.
This boy.
So
I set
range
it up?
spell.
No.
So D20 plus
7.
Oh yeah, it's plus 7. D20 plus 7. Oh, we're gonna need to fix that spell. Fully word it properly. 18 will hit him.
Sweet.
So
it takes 1d.
Yeah. So he takes 3, and then roll me the 2d6 for cold as it explodes. But no one is nearby him, so it's only gonna hurt him. Ooh, nice. You just throw it over, shank him as the ice knife explodes on him. He takes a total of 13 damage from it.
Well, he has to make the dexterity saving throw.
Oh wait, I didn't. Thanks for reminding me of that. I was about to give you the full thing.
Oh yeah.
That
Easy
is.
50.
That's not really. It's only an 11, so.
Sweet. Takes full damage.
Yep. So 13 full damage, 3 piercing, and then 10 cold. Alright.
Before you end your turn, I yell to you, take 1 step towards the door.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're
That was
welcome.
a big step, bro.
It was a big 5-foot step.
I think he actually. Wait. No, he can't. He can't step 5 feet. He can jump 5 feet.
Alright. So now it is this boy's turn. I don't think he provokes opportunity attacks from
He
moving
does
out of
not.
Yeah, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He can't get to you. So he'll move here. He'll pull out his heavy crossbow and he's gonna try and shoot you, Barrow.
That's fair. Fair.
21 to hit you.
Yes.
You take 11 piercing damage as the arrow goes like kind of right through you. This is where the wording gets confusing, because multi-attack says if he uses his halberd, he gets 2, but it doesn't say anything about...
Yeah, he doesn't get 2 if he doesn't use his helmet.
Yeah. Alright, thank you for reminding me. Yeah, but that's all he can do. So he just blasts Barrow with an arrow as he stops there, and that is his turn. Next, we have Zaos.
I'm going to move here.
Alright.
And then I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast at
This guy?
Yeah.
That will hit.
Nice.
Takes
And I
11.
pull him towards me 10 feet.
That would be an opportunity attack for
Both of you,
2 of them.
yeah, so both of you get opportunity
yeah.
attacks on him.
That is
I'm gonna do Duncan Sight.
a 15.
11's not hit.
11 will not hit. 15 will hit.
That's my 1d6 plus 2. Oh, I rolled a 6, 8 damage.
8 damage? Alright.
8 damage.
Barrow, you try to kind of like pull out the side fast enough to hit him, but you unfortunately you miss. Vaelith, you easily hit him with, I forget what your weapon is, a mace?
Yeah.
As you just maced this boy.
Just bash him right over the head.
Yep. Alright. Anything else, Zaos?
Nope, that's me.
Alright. Then we have Reya. He's gonna keep going for the hound since everybody else seems to be going for it. He's gonna do what is that spell name? I'm just reading that. Pull it up. Sacred Flame, that's it. So, dog has to make saving throw. That was a nat 20 from the dog, so Flame just goes wide as the dog gets out of the way. He's kind of like, shit.
Hell yeah, dog.
Probably should have done something else. But Reya does not want to get too deep into combat, so that's going to be her turn. Now we have Terralyn.
Oh my gosh, I get a turn?
Yes.
No.
Coming up in the rear.
Natural 1, your turn's.
Right. I'm gonna do this. Where is it? On Barrow.
You're gonna.
Oh,
Alright.
that's
I'm
how
not.
I'm moving up.
Oh, I guess I am. Sweet.
So you do have
Yeah,
to
you
move,
are
yeah.
there.
So you
Yeah.
move over, cast and heal Barrow for 9 hit points.
Wait, you were down HP, Barrow?
No,
Yeah,
I
you guys-
just got hit for 11.
He
Yeah, you
just
got
got
hit
hit for 11.
Ah, okay.
6 plus 3 is 43.
Alright. Anything else, Terralyn?
No, that's all I can do.
Alright, back up the turn order. It is Breeni's turn.
I shall move right here and stab at the Hellhound with my rapier.
Alright, give me your roll. 16 will hit him. 12 piercing, 11 sneak attack. Given your swashbuckler abilities and your silvered rapier, you stab this guy keenly for the gut for 23 damage.
Oh. Whoa.
I'll end my turn there.
Alright. It is the Hound's turn now. This guy, not very happy with you. He's just gonna go for a regular bite. 24 to hit you.
Yeah, it hits me.
You take 4 piercing damage. The bite wasn't that strong, but then his mouth hurts a lot though. Oh, you're gonna have it. But you also take an addition 7 fire damage as whereas he bites you, it kind of hurts a lot more than that. Alright.
So do I have all the damage, or?
You can have.
You would have all of it.
Yeah, so you can have it to 5 instead of 10.
Okay.
Yeah, as he just bites you.
Because it's all the same attacks.
Okay.
Where is that rule?
Divided by 2, 15.
This guy is going to run up here. He's going to run right over here. I believe he can... Yeah, 23. He's going to miss Reya, but he'll get the 3 of you. Alright. I need the 3 of you to make me dex saving throws. Zaos, I mean, not Zaos. Terralyn, Breeni, and... Not Terralyn, Barrow, and Vaelith. 16, 19, 13. Alright, you all actually managed to pass.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, but
I
it's
have a
still
feeling-
a lot of damage though, so.
Oh, it's half.
Yeah, it's gonna be half of this.
Half
you-
of 20d6.
You all take 9 fire damage as the creature opens his mouth and blasts all of you with fire, but you all manage to get out of the way from like the worst parts of it.
Sweet.
Good thing I just gave you that 9 health.
Yeah, it was great. Thank you.
Alright, that is their turn. Now it is Vaelith's turn.
It's Vaelith's turn, you said.
Mm-hmm.
Boop. Boop. Gonna cast Vampiric Touch.
Alright. Roll to hit.
Make a melee spell attack with the bar. It's not great. I guess it is great because my spell attack bonus is 8. 18, so it hits.
18 will hit him, yes.
My 3d6. Where are you? Alright,
Can you
3d6.
move your... I'm just curious. How far can you move your magic weapon?
20 feet, so it won't be able to make it.
Oh.
So that's 10, 11 necrotic.
Okay, so you
Means I
heal for 5 necrotic. You heal for 5 points as you vampiric touch this boy and kind of like suck him dry. The point with 11 necrotic, you kill him.
Really?
Yeah, I mean you guys were attacking him for a bit. Yeah, you heal 5, and you move this thing twice.
I'm gonna go. I moved. I was here, right? So I moved
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Alright, you move over there. Wonderful. Alright, that is your turn, Vaelith.
That is my turn.
Lulu, wanting to help.
Lulu, please don't die. I'm gonna fucking cry if you die.
Okay, let me just...
So that's not what I meant. Oh, I rolled a nat 20 on that one. Damn it.
Yeah, maybe you should be using roll 20.
Tell me what to fucking do.
So Lulu tries with one of her horns to try and stab at the hound, but unfortunately, isn't able to hit. And he goes, yeah! He just stabs and misses completely. Alright,
I yell from across the battlefield, "Good job, Lulu, you did it!"
I mean, you're right
Very
here,
condescendingly.
and she's right
10
here.
feet away.
Yeah.
I know, it was purposely like that.
Barrow, it is your turn.
Okay, I want to make this look cool and cinematic. So, Barrow's gonna run over here.
Right.
And then as he's running, his snout is like, his face is gonna like turn to like a snout,
Uh-huh.
like kind of like a dog. And his teeth are gonna get like, you know, a little, like,
primal
he's gonna look like he's got a dog face.
Are you going full
It's just-
Animorphs?
Yeah, I was gonna say Animorph.
Yep, and he's,
sure.
and he's gonna,
Yeah.
fight him.
Are you gonna buy him?
What?
Barrow turning into somewhat of an animal, just comes up right up to the dude and bites him. That does 24 will hit him. And it should be 2d10.
Yeah, I believe I put it.
2d10
Yes.
and it's acid damage. Let me just check something. Yeah. Full 9 damage. You just bite him and like you see the skin, the part where you bite him start to kind of acidicate.
Hell
Alright. Is that it, Barrow?
yeah, that was nice.
Alright. So it's his turn now, and you are right in front of him, so he's busting out the good old halberd.
Ah, shit.
Well, he's gonna
Supposed to
text.
get in melee range.
Modify 20.
Barely. Oh, yeah, that hits me. Well, I mean, like, he was gonna come up to me anyways.
I mean, who he was going to fight would vary, but Barrow, you take 10 slashing damage on the first hit with the halberd,
Okay.
and then 11 will not hit you, I'm assuming.
No.
Yeah, so he swings at you once, and he swings at you again, but you dodge the second time, though. And it's going to stand right here in front of you, facing you down, and that'll be his turn. Now we go to Zaos.
So I have a question for you first.
Yeah?
So I'm level 5, right?
Yes.
So shouldn't I get 2 beams from that spot?
You should. We keep forgetting because it's not a damage thing, and I don't have like your Eldritch Blast typed out. Yes, you get 2 blasts from here on out.
Is the 2 blasts an invocation? Or is that just a thing?
No, that's a literal Eldritch Blast thing. They just
I'm gonna attack both the dog and him.
All right, who first?
Dog first.
That 22 will hit the dog, so do damage.
Nope.
we're gonna space these out methodically. Zaos takes 6 as he's pulled here. The Breeni, Vaelith, and
That's
Lulu will
3
get
opportunity attacks.
yes. So all of
I
you,
already used my reaction.
that is correct. You don't get any dash. Vaelith and Lulu will get opportunity attacks.
17, which hits.
A 17 will hit him. Yes.
Which is 7 damage.
You mace him for 7. Fortunately, poor Lulu misses again. All right,
dude.
and then you're gonna try and go for this guy again.
You have to re-roll it for that?
You do have to roll. You have to roll each blast individually. That is the drawback.
Yeah.
It's
I mean-
just like a multi-attack with Eldritch Blast.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're the only one in the party with multi-attack now, which is nice. And a 10 will. You shoot wide. The stairs make it a bit weird, but you miss the Maragon though.
Breeni will get multi-attack eventually.
Do I?
Yeah.
When we
Rogues
had
get
a
multi-attack.
That's a good.
Anything else, Zaos?
No, that's me.
All right. By the way, Zombie, for the sake of things, can you speak up a little bit more? Because I have trouble hearing you
Sorry.
sometimes. Yeah. All right. So that was Zaos. Then we have Reya. What is the bigger threat? 5, 10, 15. She's gonna go up here and swing at the Maragon with her enchanted mace. That's in that one. He swings, but this guy, he busts out the halberd and like easily blocks her though, and she's kind of like. And
Oh, Reya.
doesn't want to waste all of her
Really?
spell slots just yet, so she's not gonna do a healing word. So that's gonna be her turn. Tyrlin, you're up.
Yeah. It's almost as if I didn't have time to prepare. But I did. I was just messing up. I'm gonna do that.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, hold on. Got a thing.
Oh wait, I'm seeing that your connection to the server has been interrupted.
It's back.
Yeah, same.
Server's back.
Try clicking
You'll
it
see that?
again now.
Give me a second.
Zaos and Tyrlin disconnected from the server.
That
Yeah.
disconnects
So
you?
loud now.
Right in my ear.
Sorry.
No, you're fine, dude. Don't worry.
No, it's
Yeah,
I did turn down my volume like 5%.
Okay, did you Zaos dropped again. I still have the red server interrupting.
I do
I had
not.
to refresh.
I refreshed.
Now it's gone.
do you see me moving Barrow?
I see you moving Barrow. Alright, I'm good.
Okay, good.
Not in your ears anymore, I'd assume.
Carolyn, what were you
Yeah, you're
doing?
Hold on. I have to get it back up.
Okay.
Something.
I can't believe that the stream is so popular that Roll20 is getting DDoS.
Damn.
We're getting stream time.
Spells. Do that on the big boy.
This guy.
Yeah.
Alright, and at first level you get 3 of them.
Yeah.
Alright, so unless you're doing the higher level, roll me 2 more. 2,
Okay.
2, and 5. Total of 9 as you blast this boy. Barrow and Reya, you see he does not look very well at all as the missiles hit him. I'm assuming they're just kind of like going like this at him.
Oh, you're hitting this boy?
Yeah, the big boy.
Alright. Anything else, Tyrlin?
I'll take a step this way.
Alright. Back up the turn order, Breeni, you're up.
I shall. How hurt is this hellhound looking?
It's pretty hurt, but it's still standing.
I'll walk up to it and I'll stab it with my silver rapier again.
Alright. That's it. 10.
Oh, I'll try to, I should say.
Yeah.
That'll be turn.
Okay. It's its turn now. It's gonna deal with its brother did. And I need
Or
Breeni and
in a
Vaelith.
lovely line.
Natural
You-
20, doesn't matter.
Roll me a dex saving throw, Breeni.
I think. There we go.
Okay, and you got nat 20?
Yeah.
Alright.
That's
just-
something that doesn't matter when you roll it at 20 on it. It makes me mad.
You know what, I'll be nice. I'm still gonna do... I still have to do the dice.
I mean, I'll still take half damage.
Yeah.
Damn,
That's
that's
a-
a solid
That's a
roll.
good roll.
Half down to 11 for both of you, and Breeni, you can uncanny dodge it to 5 if you want.
Is that an attack?
It's a dex saving
No,
throw,
there's a different thing
Oh, it's
for
that's
area of
evasion, which
effect.
you don't-
Yeah.
which you don't have yet. You take 11 damage.
Yep.
I'll say with your net 20, Vaelith, you took the full 11, and like you basically protected Lulu from behind, so she didn't take any.
Good.
That's why you took half with your net 20. And yeah, you did that Piccolo Gohan moment, and she's kind of and like as you're singeing a bit, Lulu's like, "What happened?"
Fucking
Fucking
weave.
weeb.
All right,
God
that is the Hellhound's turn. So now it is your turn, Vaelith.
Let's go. Oh no! Alright, that's gonna move there. I'm gonna make a bonus action.
All right, give me a roll.
14 plus 8, 22.
That will hit him.
Is this a D8 or?
It's a D8.
That's an 8. Do I add anything to that?
It's usually plus your
Yeah, so that's
your
16.
your spell attack modifier.
16
First.
force.
How much?
16 force.
16.
Yeah, I rolled an 8 plus 8.
No, you add your
Oh,
wisdom.
sorry. 13.
13. Thank you. All right, I'm gonna just put that there for future reference. And either way, you just this guy already had 3 HP left. Is you just your spiritual weapon, which is like I'm assuming a mace or a sword of some kind, just hits this dude right in the back as he just collapses dead.
My spiritual weapon
It's
is a very large black iron, like serrated sword, kinda.
All right.
It's a nail from Hollow Knight.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Yep.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna move 5, 10, and then I'm gonna vampiric touch this,
All right.
which is a. I think it hits. The dog's AC is 16, right?
A 16 will hit it. Yes.
Yeah. Okay, because I rolled a whatever.
All right.
Which is 3d.
Yep.
The dog's DC is anywhere between 13 and 14.
I don't add anything to that, right? Yeah. So it's 13 necrotic.
All right. So it takes 13 necrotic as you heal for 6. All right. It's still
And that's
standing
my-
though. By the way, just to be clear, or just so I can remember something, Zombrew, as long as you keep using Vampiric Touch, you're not like recasting the spell. I'm assuming.
No, it's concentration for a minute. So I
Okay.
have it for 10 rounds.
That explains it. Alright. That is Vaelith's turn. Now it is Barrow's turn.
So is this boy dead?
Yeah, he's dead.
Oh, sweet. Barrow's gonna go over here,
Hmm?
and he's gonna this time when he uses Primal Fury.
Right.
What was it again?
Primal Savagery.
Yes, that. And he's gonna use his claws, and he's gonna
Alright.
stab the dog.
Give me the roll.
Dog stab.
18 will hit him.
Couldn't let me suck the dog for more health.
Well, yeah, you just stab this thing right in the back as it just falls over dead, and you kill it.
Unbelievable.
Kill
Alright.
steal.
My magic weapon fades and my hands cease their black mist around them.
Alright. So, as you kill them, Ray is like, good. Probably get in there quickly. I'm
Yes,
assuming
let's go.
The families will probably be safe in there. We need to clear this place out first.
Time's up. Let's do this.
Alright, so
Let's go.
So don't go running in just yet. So there's things I say every time you walk in the place.
Of course.
Yeah. So as you enter, Bailiff, you're going too far. Come back. These things you cannot cross through. The first part here, Reya kind of pipes up. It's the Hall of Heroes, but Look what they've done to the place. As you kind of see as you guys enter the cathedral, you know, these columns where Reya says, you know, used to be figures of Storm or like Elturel heroes, have now been somehow warped to represent, you know, this winged female devil holding the grand blue luminous sword, who as you all can kind of recognize is perhaps Zariel.
Instead, can we talk about how tacky this wallpaper is?
Yeah. These doors have been destroyed essentially, though. But
Like destroyed unusable or destroyed like they don't exist.
they're wooden gates that are now like completely broken.
Okay, so we can move through them.
Yes. So Reya just looks to you all. Should we just charge in or try and be sneaky?
Well, I believe that those guards at the door were indicative of more people inside. I suppose we should be stealthy to an extent.
Agreed.
All right. All of you roll me stealth.
This is
23.
gonna go badly.
Fucking hell.
Oh,
17. And that one from Vaelith.
Good job.
And I need Barrow stealth too.
Stop.
I don't
Maybe
need
you okay.
I don't need
But
guys.
nat 1s and 20s don't affect ability check, so it's really
I do things my way. Reya got an 18. Lulu got over. Gotta make a separate thing for her. She's gonna do. Stealth is wisdom.
what?
Dex.
Dex. Thank you. You got 14. All right. You still rolled that nat 1, Vaelith. As Vaelith, you just jump over the door, but like there's a part of the winter splinters were sticking out as you just trip and fall over. As
Fucking faceplant.
As you begin to freak out, and what you think is a big ass devil right over there is actually not what appears to be a dead devil.
A
Yeah.
large bony devil.
Yes.
It seems. I guess someone's been here.
Yeah.
Yes, I suppose somebody has. That was what we came here for.
Yeah. Seems like there's a
Is
lot
it
of.
not concerning anyone else that there's a dead devil in here?
I mean,
no, that means there's good people.
Yeah.
That's-
All right.
probably not.
Or
So-
just a fight.
In this
I mean,
room right
they
here.
did say that the resistance is here, right?
Okay. Oh shit! I went a bit too far.
Stay resistance.
All right. So this area over here, you know, full white marble structure. It's a bit dirty from like blood and dust and appears to be gunpowder, but it still looks relatively nice though. Images of Torm kind of decorate. Reya pipes up. Guess the grand foyer is somewhat still intact.
Excuse me, it's foyer.
It seems there's some new decorations as well.
I guess so. She looks at the giant
Would Barrow
devil.
know the difference?
Alright.
Sammy told him.
The 5 of you roll me perception checks.
Perception checks from
That-
everybody.
Yes.
Hey, I'm not blind.
Hey!
Wow.
Okay. Vaelith and Barrow are a bit more caught up with this thing, right? This dead thing over here looking around. Ulder and Breeni, Zaos, you guys hear what appears to be the sound of scuttling, like kind of like that on the ground, and you know someone says like no, no, but Breeni and Ulder, you also hear above these staircases the sounds of explosions and what appeared to be an organ going off, like a piano, like dun dun.
We
Yeah.
should go upstairs. It sounds like a fun time.
Yeah, I think there's a concert going on upstairs.
Yeah.
Let's
I think we heard-
go.
I will point out there is a big curtain covering these places, but Reya says it's easy to find them. Alright, so you're all going upstairs.
Sure.
I'll go
What is?
upstairs.
So we heard
What's it going?
scuttling.
You heard the sounds of scuttling over here.
Well, you did.
Okay, oh yeah, you
Oh,
did.
yeah, I
You
did.
did.
Never
Alright,
mind. I have
You
no
didn't get it.
objections.
alright, you're gonna change the map again.
But upstairs seems like a battle, and that should be our
Yeah.
first.
We're making Avon work for this one.
Oh, you guys
Yeah.
definitely 100% are, especially for the next damn part.
So is this a balcony?
So yeah, you guys come upstairs. Reya pipes up. Oh, this is where they used to keep the pipe organ. As you see atop this balcony, a magnificent-looking pipe organ
Wow.
right here
That's
with
a lot of pipe.
yeah, along with like these big, like where people can sit and watch stuff. As you hear the sound of an explosion off to the side back over here, and yeah, the thing kind of keeps. It seems to be playing a bit here or there on its own.
Does it usually play on its own?
I mean, it is magical, but
I'd like to try to play it.
Yeah,
Performance
I'm gonna play
check.
it with Zaos.
Okay, Zaos, performance check with advantage.
Yes.
Hell yeah! It didn't
21.
matter.
Zaos, my
I'm so
buddy, my
glad.
friend, you just kind of you touch the keys and then you kind of do a do. First, I don't have like I can't.
He
make
starts
it-
playing the entertain.
Yeah. As you finish playing it with it, you hear kind of like some sort of like ghostly applause, like. All right, all of you get.
And I just say, that's my favorite Scott.
All right, all of you get 1 dice of inspiration.
Yes.
Hell yeah!
What's in?
Do they D20 die?
No, it's a D8. So you can roll an extra D8 to attack or ability checks. Only 1 die.
I don't. Every GM does inspiration difference. I just.
That's how I'm. Well, that's what the little pipe organ thing is. That the pipe organ just stops.
Neat.
All right, Breeni, are you peeking on ahead?
Yeah, I'm just gonna peek through this curtain real quick.
All right. As Zaos took about a few minutes to play, roll me a perception check.
Who, me?
Breeni, you're all by the piano. Breeni, you notice over here is one of the fenced turrets. You see, like standard big ass crossbow arrow, along with boxes of gunpowder. But it seems like the sound is coming more from over here, or at least the fighting.
Like there's a big ballista here or something?
Yeah, something like that. It looks kind of a little bit haphazard, like it's definitely taken some use and damage, but it's all about it.
I'd like to sneak around just to this corner and peek.
Perception check again.
After we're done playing the piano, I'll join them.
Well,
21?
it's only Breeni.
Okay. You see these gates open as you see what appears to be a flying devil of sorts. Sorry, I gotta just info overlay thing. As this seems to be kind of flying around a bit, and it's like, "Come on, boys, you know what to do." As you hear like some chants of "Ooga chaka, ooga chaka, ooga chaka" coming up. As you also hear a man kind of like, "Ugh! Oh, what are we gonna do, Lily?" Oh boy, I should have prepared more for this, but I didn't. I definitely did not. You hear like, pipe down, traffic. We got this under control, don't we? As you hear another kind of...
down, Tragic. We got this under control.
There we go.
Jeez.
Alright. As you hear this kind of fighting over here.
I'll peek around, and at this time, are they finishing up?
Yeah, they're finishing up.
I'll be like, guys, we need to go quick.
Check.
Oh,
and,
what's over there, Breeni? Would you say someone might be feeling this feeling?
yeah.
Alright. So, Breeni, you come up above and... So sorry, I just gotta do one more. You see up Barrow and Breeni, you see what appears to be a spine devil flying about, where 3 men who look like brigands essentially are kind of chanting, busting out their weapons. You see a Asimar woman carrying what appears to be a small cannon on her side as she's trying to launch at them. You see a man right here kind of holding a spear but cowering a bit too, though.
I'd like to start this by shooting an arrow at the flying devil.
Yeah. As you kind of come up, the devil is just like, "Wait, who are you guys?" And then you shoot him, so give me the roll. 23 will hit him. That's for 8 piercing damage.
You say these are just like brigands?
And the sneak. Oh, well, not the sneak. It's a range. Never mind.
Yeah, so sorry, I just need them to do the numbers. I will need everybody to roll me initiative.
Hopefully I don't roll a 1. Hey.
I'll put you over here, Terlin. And
You rolled the complete opposite. Look at you.
Oh, jeez.
yeah, sorry. Let me just.
So, Zombra, maybe you should switch to D to roll 20. You know?
Zaos is still not going
No,
last.
I'm not having the best luck with
Zaos
the ones
got
on the
12. Breeni got.
Just rolled a 20.
Yeah,
Barrow
my
got
last 5 rolls were
19.
bad.
Vaelith got 11.
You only made like 2 rolls.
And Terlin got a 21. Even with a nat 20, Terlin, you're still gonna be behind Breeni.
I'm still behind Breeni.
It's fuck.
Alright.
It's okay.
So the devil, wondering who the heck you are, Breeni shoots, and Reya are gonna get launched right into it.
And Breeni gets to shoot again.
Hell yeah.
Head.
Wait, what is your dex? Oh wait, you have higher dex than the other guys, and yeah, you actually get to go first again.
Yeah, I'd hope that Breeni has higher deck.
I'll push in and run up to this guy and stab at him with my rapier.
Alright, give me a roll. 11 will unfortunately miss as he busts out his own scimitar to block you.
I'll then... Oh, that was fine. I'll then, 20, 25... I'll then end my turn right there.
Alright. Let me just pull something up so I do not forget this. Oh. Alright. So the reason why I asked about dex is, you don't move. I control Lily now. Alright, so the reason I asked that was because the brigands also got very high initiative rolls.
Wow.
Nice.
This guy right here is going to try and attack you.
Damn.
Does a 24 is going to hit you.
Barely.
You take 5 slashing on the first hit. That's 10 will not hit you, I'm assuming.
Correct.
Alright, he swings at you once with the scimitar, hits you. Swings at you twice with the scimitar, misses. Then his other hand is a little dagger, and he got a 24 to hit you.
Okay.
For 4 piercing as he shanks you too as well.
Okie doke.
Alright. This guy over here, having enough time, getting a little bit tired from Lily's cannon, kind of goes, ooga chaka, as he runs up and goes to attack her.
I wish I remembered the first lyrics of the song.
I got a
Damn
feeling.
it. I know. I don't know what the stuff like after Ooga Chaka is, like during that.
Yeah. Alright. You will, thanks to Lily's very souped up armor, he goes for his first swing and misses, and it just bounces off. Second hit will hit her, as she takes 7 slashing damage from the attack. And then, for the last, pointing at his dagger 2, that will also hit her, unfortunately, but only for 7 piercing, so still a little bit. As he's just kind of going out stabbing at her. Like, oh, what's the big idea? I do apologize.
Well, what's the big idea, mate?
Yeah. And last guy, he's going to run 5, 10, 15, 20. He's going to go over here between a lot of people to hit, actually. First on Zaos for 19 to hit you.
Yep.
You take 5 slashing, Zaos. Then
Okay.
he's going to attack Barrow. Barrow, does a 15 hit you?
15 is my DC.
That will hit you, unfortunately. You only take 4 slashing, though.
Sweet.
And then on Vaelith, he's going to bust out the dagger. Fortunately, he only got a 13.
Just plinks right off of my arm.
Yep. And that is their turn. They got a lot of shit they can do. Alright, now we go to Terlin.
So is this like a doorway?
Yeah, it's an open doorway.
Okay. I'm very far back.
Yeah, sorry, but you didn't move. That was
Yeah,
like,
no, sorry. Yeah. Are these guys devils?
So, this is a devil. This is not a devil. He just looks like a very tall, buff man. His eyes are like completely blank though, and the only thing he says is "Ooga chaka, ooga chaka."
Okay.
Oh? Is that how it is?
I'm gonna move here. And I'm
Alright.
guessing I can't see these two, right?
You can see this guy and her.
Blue.
Are you sure it's not deep inside of me, Zaos? I think I remember it. Is it? I can't stop this.
What if I stand
feeling
behind
Oh,
you?
okay.
deep inside?
Depends on what
of
you're trying to
me?
do. If you're gonna stand behind Zaos and do your thing.
I want to cast a spell.
What spell is it?
This one.
I would it'd be a lot better if you were not 100%.
Okay, so I'll stand here and I'll hit
No,
those
you-
two.
you
and I'll
can
hit
hit me,
this
it'll be
one
fine.
twice. No.
That guy, 16 will hit him, so hit the damage first. Is this second level or third level?
Second.
Okay, so he takes 7 right off the bat. Okay. I think you get 2 more of them.
What the fuck are you doing?
We're
Just
singing
putting
a
it-
song here. Don't worry.
Same guy?
Yeah,
Alright, another 8.
and I'll throw
The
one
chat's
at
not
the
working
blue
on
guy.
Okay. That blue guy.
Uh,
16 will hit him. For a total of 9. So, Terrelin, you just start busting out the Scorching Rays, blast this guy twice, and him once. Good on you. Anything else?
nope, I'm just happy I could use a spell.
Okay. Now comes the hard part where I have 3 people with 19s. What is your dex, Barrow?
2.
You go first.
Sweet. Once I get back in, give me 1 second.
Alright.
I like the way you say third.
Good.
Yeah, I like that.
Alright. What do you want to do, Barrow?
Well, I'm gonna do the thing. I can't roll. So it's
Oh,
getting in there.
Okay.
Yeah, I just roll a.
Also, you said thing, but you do a lot of things.
Yeah. The thing that where I attack him with my acid fortune.
Oh, unfortunately, a 14 will not hit him.
Rip.
What is this? Just a regular druid ability?
It's a Xanathar Druid. So it's a Xanathar cantrip that Barrow took.
Yep.
Yeah, no, it's crazy.
It's really good. It's really good, but like it's also just a melee spell attack, and it's only active for 1 turn.
Yeah.
You have to keep doing it.
So yeah, Barrow, you
Okay.
try and, I'm assuming, pierce this guy with your acid claws, but he gets out of the way and you miss.
What is this
Yeah,
spell?
fair.
Primal Savagery is what it's called. Anything else, Barrow?
I mean, Burrow's kind of hurting, but I want to use 2 of my available 5 dice.
You should eat one of those apples. I'm sure it'll be.
The apple I gave
Savagery
to,
should also
yeah.
do 2d10 because you're level
yes,
5.
it does 2D. Yep.
Oh, okay.
I-
I thought you were only doing 1. But...
Wait, what
Well, I
does-
did roll a 12 earlier.
what
But
does-
yeah, I'm not gonna do anything. Go ahead.
Okay.
Let's do
That is
this.
Barrow. So Reya is gonna go next. Of course, there's gonna be a giant mess here up in front, but she's gonna swing at this guy with her mace, and she easily hits him with a 19 plus. So he takes
Chuck.
a little 6 bludgeoning as she just bashes this guy on the head. Alright, and since you do look like you're healing a bit, Barrow, she's gonna cast Healing Word.
Sweet.
That is a Ooh, fortunately it's very low. Heal for 3.
I mean, hey, any healing is good.
Alright, that is her turn. And then lastly, we got Lulu.
Oh, sweet, please. I'm gonna fucking cry.
Fuck him up, Lulu.
Yeah, watches Lulu just bust out her AK-47 and just wrecks this guy.
Oh,
I feel like Lulu, in my head, Lulu's just a balloon, and then if anything happens to her, she'll just pop.
Oh, I gotta make that Rosa Diaz meme then of with you, but just saying if anything happened to Lulu, I would like kill everybody in this room and me myself.
Yes.
Alright, I'll work on that later. She got a 5, so trying to hit with her
Oh,
tusk.
sweetie.
I will say, she's kind of like, darn. I have something else I could try and do, but I don't want to hurt everybody though. But that will be her
You want
turn.
no balls?
So now we go to, well, people were kind of low on this list. Got very high rows, very low rows. This guy, kind of getting out of his panic attack, is going to try and spear the guy who was attacking Lily. See if he can do it. He cannot do it. You don't get to escape, Lily. You're caught in this mess too. Tries to stab at him, but unfortunately misses.
We're
Now-
not hitting them.
It is now Lily's turn. So I gotta pull up her character.
Just use the arcane cannon, that's good.
That's what I want to do, and she does have it set to the right thing. I'm gonna make a roll. Yeah, that's gonna hit him. Good thing you pumped a lot of things into intelligence, though, eh?
Yep, that's
Number-
you always prioritize your attacking stat. That's why.
She does 15 force damage to the boy as you hear a big kaboom kind of just right there. Yeah. I always think of it like it's like a weird force spell thing, like the
Yeah,
Attack of the
I think
Clone.
they're like a
Clone,
laser cannon,
yeah, like a Genosis sort of thing.
like kind of a.
All right.
Yeah.
There you like. There you go. How'd you like some of that, eh? But the guy's only responding in ooga chaka.
How'd you like some of that?
Zaos,
If
you're
you
up.
like that.
No, you do.
I would first like to move here,
All right.
and then
It's fucking-
you go.
Yeah, I'm making sure you can do that. Yeah.
And then, hold on. Blue gets an Eldritch Blast.
13 will miss.
Alright, well, green gets an Eldritch Blast.
That will hit.
Hell yeah.
Green takes 5 force damage as you yoink him 5, 10 feet. Breeni, you get an attack of opportunity. That 24 will definitely hit for a total of 10.
What teamwork?
Alright. Anything else,
That
Zaos?
was good, great team.
That is me.
Alright. And then we go to
Would you get sneak attack on that?
Not on reactions, I don't think.
Oh, yeah, I guess not. You're right. Alright, I'm gonna move right here and cast Toll the Date on that boy.
Alright, I'm gonna make a wisdom save.
That's I have line of sight on that boy, right?
Yes, I'll for the sake of things, yes, I'll
Okay,
save
yeah,
you.
it's a wisdom save. DC is 50. DC is 60.
He got a 17.
Damn.
Yeah, you told the dead, but his ears are able to handle it.
And do anything as a bonus action? Does anybody
I'm very hurt.
cast Healing Word? Yeah. First level on Breeni.
Alright.
How hurt are you, Breeni?
I'm
Yeah,
25 down.
Ah, so this is gonna do basically gonna do nothing. Just to heal 10 hit points.
Wait, how does she heal 10?
Or sorry, not 10. I keep doing my spell of tennis instead of my modifier. It's sorry, you heal 8. 7. Fuck, I can do math.
7
I
is
promise.
7 is still pretty good.
7's pretty good.
Okay. I'm assuming that's your turn, Vaelith? Alright. This guy's seeing you attack him. Gonna run up. He has his little fork on him, but first he's gonna try and bite you.
Do it, coward.
He got a nat 1, so he tries to bite, but he just bites your mace and then hurts his teeth a bit.
Fucking, yeah, bash him away with my shield.
Fucking get
Then he's
destroyed,
going to-
idiot.
Yeah.
I know a good infernal
Destroyed,
dentist if you need some help.
Then he's going to try and hit you with his little fork. Fucking god, he rolled another nat 1. You just you parry the fork like so easily, and
He's taking my bad luck.
he's like, ah, fuck. Now back up the
Turns
turn.
out,
Yeah.
Turns out Avon should also be using Roll20.
Slash GM roll.
It is Breeni's turn.
So,
Mhm.
I shall move here with
Alright.
10 movement and attack blue.
Okay, give me a roll. 13 will
I'm gonna
miss.
switch to my white dice. Not my
Um,
black dice.
Well, thattle be turn.
Actually, wait. You are flanking him, so you get a +3, correct?
I don't know how flanking works.
Actually, it's
That's all you.
my thing is always so flanking to me is if like someone literally has to be opposite side of him, which you have. The question is if it's a +2 or +3. However, you know
I
what?
always did it as advanced.
I'm gonna do it as +3 to be nice, and you're going to actually hit him instead. Because literally is
Okay.
flanking him. So do your damage. 21. And you just stab this guy right in the gut, and he just goes, "Grrr. Ooga. Naka."
Ooga.
And then I'll do my fancy footwork to walk the rest of my 15
Over there.
movement there.
Okay. That
Yes,
is,
sir.
Urga chaka.
it's their turn now. So, we'll do blue first. He's gonna swing. He feels like Lily's a way bigger threat, so he's gonna do most of his attacks. That hits. That will not hit. Bounces off her armor easily for this first one to hit. Second one will hit, unfortunately. As she takes 9 slashing damage from the guy. Go. Then he pulls out his dagger and tries to stab at the other guard who's trying to help her. And he easily hits him for 7 piercing, and maybe just make sure this guy's stabs him right in the gut. It seems to like hurt him a lot more than the hit hurt Lily. He's like, as he's starting to freak out a bit. Green guy. Unfortunately, Breeni, you are the only person near him.
Go for it.
He could cuddle up to us. It'd be
Yeah,
fine.
but he knows Breeni's a threat. Or kind of a threat.
Listen, if
You
he needs
rolled a
some
nat
conscious, like
one on
him
his-
heal for full, it's fine.
Rolled a nat 1 on his first hit. He misses completely. You
That's
easily
good.
carry him.
Listen, Breeni,
23
just
on
go
the
unconscious.
23 on the second one though.
Barely.
As you take 6 slashing damage. And then he goes at you with the dagger. Does a 15 hit you?
It matches, so yes.
Fortunately, you also take an additional 6 piercing
Look at all you low HP boys.
as he's just stabbing.
AC.
Lastly, this boy, I think, who is the biggest threat to him? I'm gonna hit Reya first, because Reya blocked him.
Did you just say Lulu is the biggest threat?
No, Reya is the biggest threat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Lulu's
he
definitely
does-
the biggest threat.
Lulu's doing work.
Done so much damage this
He-
combat.
He slashes her for 9 damage right off the gate. Then he's gonna go for Barrow. Barrow, does a 14 hit you?
No, it does not.
Alright. Then he's just gonna go for Zaos, because Zaos actually hurt one of his friends. 18 Zaos.
Yeah.
As he stabs you with his dagger for 6 piercing damage. Wait, you do have the mask on though, and you never did say piercing or necrotic.
Oh, I forgot it was a choice. I guess I would have probably picked necrotic though.
Alright. Thank you for being correct. As you realize it's not actually yet. He feels like to say 6 piercing. That is his turn. And he is done. Now we go to Terlin.
It's my turn already.
Yes. There's a lot of things we have to deal with in this fight.
Yeah. So if I cast something that's in a cone, will I hit Lulu?
Depends on how you try to angle the cone.
Hold on.
I think physics says you'd have to.
This
unless
way.
you move.
Yeah. If
Can I
assuming it's not a damaging thing, Lulu would be okay.
Are you
can also
intending
move
to
first.
hit literally everybody in our party?
Do it, you won't, coward.
To be fair to MJ,
Hey,
you're
listen.
all clustered up right at the door, so...
Yeah.
Hey, listen, it's
but,
not a level 2 thunder wave.
What if I do it like this way and just barely catch? Like,
No, that's... You're... So if you did it that way...
so if I did it that way, if I moved in Lulu's face, and I aimed it that way, would I hit just Zamaru and Kahuna?
Yes. And you would...
Okay.
Lulu, I will
that's
be
rude.
nice, and because
Hold
Lulu
on,
is a small
Kahuna.
creature, you can move there. You'll have to move once you're
I
done.
will move
of-
out, yeah. Mhm.
Can't
Okay.
believe you're about to fucking blind.
I'm not gonna
Okay.
lie to you, I'm
What is this?
sorry.
What is a spell, first of all?
This.
Burning
But
Hands.
hold on. I'm gonna do this.
Careful spell.
For Zaos.
Okay, so you spend one sorcery point and a number of creatures. You can choose both Zaos and Vaelith.
Yes, but I don't care about Vaelith. So
Hell yeah.
sorry,
Okay.
Zamu,
So-
you're an asshole.
Zaos,
Don't like you yet.
Zaos, roll me a dex save with advantage. Vaelith, regular dex save, and the other two also have to make saves.
It's fine. I made it. 22.
You. Okay.
You
Then the
don't
captain
make a
fails.
saving throw, because it automatically makes it you 60.
Okay, Zaos, I need you to make me your dex saving throw, though.
Sure. But Zaos automatically succeeds.
Oh, is it automatically succeeds?
Yes.
Okay, never mind. Don't do that.
Dope.
Zaos and Vaelith both take 5 fire damage. Devil, he passed, but given his own nature, doesn't affect him at all. Bandit did fail, and not that. Brigand did fail, and you just set him on fire, and he takes a full 10.
Okay.
Alright.
And then I'll step back.
Okay. So mark off the sorcery point too, please.
Yeah, I did. And I'm just gonna go, oops, sorry, Vaelith.
Alright. Now for this part, we'll have Barrow go first.
Okay.
I just want to let you know, MJN, that I'm the only person who can revive.
Oh, I know.
No.
Alright, what do you want to do, Barrow?
I'm going.
If only we could pull the green guy in for a nice cut.
I'm gonna Thunder Wave level 3.
Oh.
Alright.
That would
Well, I die now.
destroy it.
You're gonna kill Lulu.
I know, I'm just kidding. I know, I'm just
Okay, you're not doing that. Okay, I thought you were actually gonna do it.
Just target it directly on me. I'll take
This
the
is
whole
not
thing.
worth it. This is not worth it for, like, getting... Well, I would get all 3. But, like, it's not worth it with everyone else.
Yeah, you would hit literally your entire party if you did it.
We also still have an hour left. Yeah.
I'm pardon savagery, the boy, the,
Red guy?
yeah,
How is Red
I
Guy
can't
still
really-
alive?
It's not gonna be right now once I hit him.
You know, depends on how much health these guys have, and unfortunately that misses Barrow.
Well, I'm just gonna, as a bonus action, use my, my thing that lets me roll 2d6 to heal.
Alright, so roll 2d6.
Sparrow's turn for a square.
Balm of the Summer Court.
Yep.
I think.
You heal for 8, Barrow, unless you're doing it to someone else.
Sparrow's very hurt.
Okay, yeah. Welcome to level 5 and also this module, which will roll a lot of things at you guys. Alright, that is Barrow's turn. Reya is up.
Yep.
Let me see what she can do. Oops. If she has any... I have a lot of her repaired spells are not like big hitting stuff. This could work. Alright. Reya is going to try and do a big boy move.
Boy. Big boy.
He looks to the red guy and she's like, you would be better off going and playing the piano for the next couple of hours. Wouldn't you agree? Make a wisdom saving throw. Which he does fail. Her DC is not high, but he rolled a 4. As you just watch this guy's eyes just kind of plump, and he just kind of like... You hear him kind of talking, he's in like Ooga Chaka voice. Ooga Chaka, Ooga Chaka. Which you guys can tell is like, I'm gonna go play the piano right now. I think it's on his turn, so. And she just says after doing that, like, for the love of God, nobody hit him after when he moves, please.
But 5 of us would get an
I'm
opportunity.
gonna take an opportunity. No, I'm joking.
Well, he doesn't move yet. Yeah, so she casts suggestion on the boy. So let me just mark off something.
This actually works perfect for me. I'm about it.
We'll use... Alright, that is her turn. Lulu, seeing that she doesn't want to hit her, Lulu flies over to Vaelith and is kind of like, ah, Vaelith, you got yourself a little bit singed on over. Didn't you know Terralyn was gonna do that? But I think I can do this to help you out. And let me roll something. You heal for 8 hit points, Vaelith, as Lulu touches you on the back and casts Cure Wounds.
Thank you very much.
Lulu was the party healer.
I can't do that much often, but why not? Okay. Now we go to... Now we're still in NPC land. This guy... We're gonna roll a d20. High, he still tries to fight. Low, he's gonna run away.
Run away where?
He got an 11, so he's still gonna try and fight.
Is he just gonna fucking yeet himself off the ledge?
Yep.
Alright, so he's gonna try and spear this guy. He hits. He hits! My boy did it. For 9 piercing damage as he stabs this bandit in front of him right in the gut. Now it is Lily's turn.
Oh, I thought you were saying the brigand.
Oh no. There's so much shit you have.
Literally barely any of its use.
It's like, combat-wise, definitely not. Out of combat-wise, it can be kind of nice.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Do I have any... Fortunately, all of the spells I have for you prepared are not damage. Actually, you know what?
Using my character sheet emerald.
Yeah, I messed around with some things. You're gonna firebolt him, and it does hit for 15. And she also gets the plus D8 too, which I will roll given her arcane firearm. She's a roll of 18. What?
Isn't she at disadvantage because she's a melee?
But it's a firebolt though.
Oh.
Is it a saving throw?
No, it is not a saving throw.
Yeah, disadvantage because melee range.
Was that how that works even for cantrips too?
Yep. It's a ranged spell attack. Any ranged attacks are at disadvantage.
Okay, fuck it, she fires a fucking cannon again. I was gonna say that. And she will hit because of your extra bonus. She blasts this guy again right in the face, but he's still standing. It's a shame though, because if she had gone a full firebolt on him, he would probably be dead. But he's not. So
I'm just being a rules lawyer.
He's like, oh man. No. Give me the voice again, Zombie.
Oh man.
Ah man. Oh yeah, I could have done my firebolt. This guy would be dead.
If only I couldn't. Fuck. If only I could not.
I can't do it anymore. Fuck.
It's fine.
Why not? Don't I done my fireball?
Zaos, you're up.
Alright, so since he's charmed, I'm gonna move here.
Alright.
And then Firebolt would have done the trick.
And then I'm gonna do Word of Radiance.
On who?
The two within 5 feet.
Oh, is it like with each creature of your choice that you can see? Well, can this be more than one?
Yeah, it can.
Zombie rules lawyer, can it?
Each creature of your choice that you can see and within range must succeed Constitution saving.
Fuck, he's right. Alright.
What's the range on that spell?
5. Which is why I moved over here.
Melee range.
This guy fails. So he takes the full 9.
9 damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, the spell would kind of be ass if it doesn't.
Let's see. What is his constitution? Fortunately, the devil does pass.
Oh, that's my turn.
You mean unfortunately?
Unfortunately. Alright. That is Zaos' turn. Now we go to Vaelith.
Hold the head on that little devil man.
Alright. Well, he rolled a 1 and a 2, so he's gonna fail either way.
Where's my D12? Where are you?
D12. Because he's taking damage, right, Ava?
Yes, he's taking the damage.
That's another very good roll. 23.
Alright, yeah, you just pull the dead. He wasn't expecting, he's like, wait, what? As his head just explodes from the necrotic energy coming in. He's dead.
Ew.
Alright. Unfortunately, because he is in the 9 hells, he's like dead then.
He is dead.
Oh.
Alright. Well, it would have been him next, so back up the turn order to Breeni.
Well, to be fair, only certain devils resurrect when they're killed outside of the house.
I'll move here and stab at him with my silver rapier.
Alright, and you will get the flanking too. 26 will easily hit him. 5 plus... total of 13 on him. You just shank him right in the gut. He wasn't expecting it, but he's still standing.
And then I'd like to drink a regular health potion.
Alright, 2d4 plus 2. And mark
Yeah, that'll be turn.
Alright. So Breeni will end up healing for 6. Alright. This guy, assuming none of you hit him, he uses full movement and dash to run over to the piano.
I'm gonna hit him.
It's very tempting.
No.
Alright, he gets to here. He just walked one over. This guy is gonna try and go for Lily and get her do it again.
What are these guys doing? Like, they're just talking in a weird voice?
They
Ooga check.
roll me an insight check on Vaelith as I make the rolls.
I mean, my insight's
I think they're hooked on a feeling. Just gonna throw that out.
Alright.
So, insight?
Yes.
19.
Alright. These guys do not seem like they have all of their marbles on them. Given the fact that,
Oh, so they seem crazy, not mind control.
yeah, given the fact that, let's see, the city they lived in went to literal hell, and a devil started talking to them. Yeah, it's gonna happen.
Would you say that they're high on believing?
Perhaps.
Asking for a friend.
That you're in love with me?
Alright. Alright, so this guy over by Lily and the dude stabs at Lily once the scimitar hits, misses a second time, then goes for a dagger on the guard. And oh my god, he actually missed. The guard is able to keep it. It's like, oh! But the guy's like, it's very much the panicky, like, oh my god, how am I still alive? And then this guy here, first hits on Zaos. Does a 14 hit you?
Yep.
You take 7 slashing. Second hit on Zaos was only an 8, so he misses. Then he goes for a dagger on Breeni. Breeni, a 19 will hit you, I'm assuming.
Barely.
And you take a 4 piercing.
Already halved, or? I'll uncanny dodge it.
Alright, uncanny dodge 2. And that is their turn. So now we go up to... Alright, Terlin, you're up.
Yeah, I'm gonna press the wrong button. For yeah, there we go. And I want to hit both of them.
Alright, 24 is gonna definitely hit both of them. 12. The 2 firebolts go out, blasting each for 12. Yeah, it's twinned, so yeah, it's gonna be the same thing twice. You just
I'll move here, but
blast and like hit that guy. This guy will also get hit for 12, but he is still standing.
okay. That's it.
He's not looking too hot, but he's still up.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, anything else, Terlin?
That's it.
Okay. Now we go up to Barrow.
Gonna move here.
Yeah.
Gonna move here. Gonna move here. And I'm gonna do the thing.
$21
Finally.
for 8 acid. Are you biting or clawing?
Bite.
Alright.
Please.
You bite on this guy's like shoulder for 8 acid damage. He's still up,
That's
but
just where I was thinking.
yeah. He ain't looking so hot though. Reya
But
is
how
up.
handsome is he on a scale of 1 to 10?
This guy?
Yeah.
He's gonna get disadvantage given his own nature. He's at 3. He ain't looking that hot.
Damn, he isn't looking hot. You're right.
Reya, in order to keep her suggestion up, you're just gonna do a sacred flame on him, so he needs dex save, and he passes flying colors easily. He just jumps out of the way. She's like, "Shit." Lulu,
Reya, you're really not feeling this fight, man.
you do realize like Reya did suggest one of the guys. All right, Lulu doesn't want to get too close. She looks to see Vaelith like, should I just stand back for this next part?
Yes.
Okay. She's asking Vaelith, but we'll just take that since I don't want to
Wait,
move.
What did they ask?
Lulu asked if she should just stay back for this next.
Yeah, it's for the best.
Okay. And she moves back.
I would like to speak just into Lulu's mind and say, nah, Lulu, you got this.
Roll me persuasion check, Zaos.
Oh, okay.
23.
Got that.
Damn.
Let me roll her insight. You know, even though Lulu has a decent wisdom, you're just very persuasive. You're like,
Turns out.
you're right, Zaos. I know what I have to do. 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm gonna use one of her big... She busts out her little, snap trumpet. Ooh. Which one do I want to do?
I hope it kills all of us. I'm about it.
I feel like I'm far enough away that
Okay. We will use I think I know which one I want to use.
If it kills all of us, that's fine by me.
It's been a good run.
Breeni, I mean, Acoustic, I need like your actual opinion right now. Alright. Would you say Breeni is a good person?
Oh, no.
Objectively,
Yes.
objectively, I'll say yeah. She might not have the best intentions of doing good because she's only doing it for the money or for influence, but she still does good.
Alright. Lulu kind of shouts out, I got this, you guys. Be ready. I need Barrow and Breeni to both roll me con saves.
God, concentration, baby. That's I got it. I got this.
Yeah, he's not,
Easy,
that guy's not gonna
got
pass
this.
either.
hey, you do got this.
You're probably okay.
Barrow,
I'll probably
you
be fine.
Barrow, you manage. So you do pass Barrow. Breeni does not. Neither does the guy here. And I'll do advanced dice roller because you guys should probably know one of the things she can do. Like I'll huff I'll puff, and I'll as her trumpet opens and like this wave of energy kind of like comes out though. It's sparkly at first, so like she's like a confetti launcher. But then as the confetti lands on the three of you, and Breeni and the Brigand both take 21 damage, radiant damage. This guy is instantly killed as it actually starts to burn his flesh as he collapses. Barrow, you only take 10 radiant damage from it.
Sweet.
What happens to you, Breeni?
I'm on the ground.
Yeah, you just feel it. It's nice at first, but then it starts to burn you as you just kind of collapse down.
Listen, you being unconscious is optimal for healing. Just
Okay, so because the other guy is possession lasts for about 8 hours, I believe. So yeah, so Reya's keeping it up as the combat essentially ends.
I'd like to speak into Lulu's head again. I told you could do it, kid. You got it.
She looks and she's like, you hear, thanks. I can't really do that much, and it hurts a bit to do, and it always seems to hit people. But glad to know it worked. And she just kind of like lays down on the ground to rest a bit. All right, so.
Is anyone gonna pick me up?
I'd like to loot the devil.
He has like literally jack shit on him. There's like a little.
I'm gonna
pitchfork
cast Cure Wounds at level 3 on Breeni.
Okay.
So that would be you heal. That's 3d8, which is 24 plus 5, so 31 hit points.
Oh yeah, I forgot you have that ability.
Yeah, you heal for 31 hit points.
Vaelith busting out her. I'll say Barrow, Zaos, and Ulder. You see that Vaelith does her healing a bit differently than Reya, but Breeni gets the full effect though. As he just
Wait, what's up?
Well, because you're a different domain than Reya, so
Yeah.
Lily.
I'm gonna talk to Lily.
Gonna walk up. Oh well, thanks everybody. I didn't think I almost thought we were a goner. Isn't that right, Trevik? As you watch, Trevik is just on the ground, like in a fetal position, is like, I want to go home. I want to go home. Which is Lily pipes up. Silly Trevik, we are home, and it's hell. And she's just like, oh.
Are you part of the resistance?
That I am.
Oh, good. We came to help.
Oh, that's wonderful. Zaos and Vaelith roll me investigation checks to loot the two brigands.
Investigation?
Yes.
16.
Okay, so they have scimitars and daggers on them. I will say, since you got the higher roll, Vaelith, they also have, oops. One of them has 42 silver on them. Okay. Cool.
Are there more of you?
Are there more of us, you have? Oh, wait, that's the wrong accent.
Yeah, more of us?
More of us? Well, it's all kind of tricky. So, she looks to you and is like, well, first of all, who all are you?
We're the saviors. We're gonna save this place.
I'm a babysitter.
Yes, I am too, I suppose.
I'm a Barrow.
Reya kind of pops her head up. Lily Whitehead? She's like, oh, that's right. I remember you. You were that little dock worker, from what I remember. And Reya's like, yeah. Oh, by the way, Lily, the photograph you gave me, it went blank for some reason. Do you think you can put which way Lily Lily just turns so anyways, what is your name, my fellow Aasimar?
Oh, Tara Lynn.
Tara Lynn. Nice to meet you. As she shakes her.
Right.
As she notices your hands and like a little
I'll shake her
feeling
hand
comes
and
over her for a
she'll see my
moment.
hand.
She's like, my God, you're the world's greatest Aasimar.
I am.
Was I making
Turns
you-
out the last one wasn't such a
That's
great guy.
Really? Well, I think I heard. Zombie, just for the sake of things, can you say in your actual Lily voice that line of like, "My God, you're the world's greatest ASMR"?
My God, well you're the greatest ASMR.
You're the world's greatest ASMR.
Yeah. No, I heard about that stuff with Thavius though. A bit
He's
much.
in jail, and I'm.
We're here to save the city though from the forces of evil.
I'm definitely gonna try.
Oh, that's good, because we have a really big problem.
What is it?
Well, you
Problem?
see, these devils are currently attacking the base of operation where all of the most of the survivors are. But he kind of like ponders for a bit. He's like, all right, listen, I'm gonna trust you guys because you did save my ass, and I guess Trevik over there too. Because Trevik is just in fetal position, sucking his thumb. He's like, you see, our resistance was going a little bit alright. When we killed one of their officers, Richard Raka, God, don't worry about him. He kind of left us alone for a bit. But so we try to round everybody up and get all of the food and water here. But unfortunately, though, one of our two leaders, Ulder Ravengard, he's a big guy.
So he is alive.
Maybe. You see,
He was alive.
Maybe alive again.
That's kind of where the issue began. We heard of an artifact over I don't remember where. Miss Jinx, Pariah Jinx, she's the other resistance leader. I think she knew where it was, and him and a squadron of Hellriders went out to try and go get it. But they had been gone for a good while, and when we were about to go out and try and get more survivors and food, the devils attacked.
That lines up with what the citizens have told us.
Yes. So unfortunately, though, Ravengard's gone, along with two of my close buddies too.
Oh, only two?
Well, I mean, he kind of just kind of like laughs a bit. Well, listen, anyways, though, I'm up here keeping the cannons good in case any of those big devils start to try and fly over here. Unfortunately, when they busted through the doors, that little spine devil thing, she points to it, brought her and some crazy people, I guess, to try and kill me. I do fear what's going on downstairs.
We
should go check it out.
We should go check it out.
Well, that's great. I'm gonna stay up here and man the cannons, get this old boy up here off his feet, as she just looks to the guy. See, he was a new guard when this was all about to begin. And who do you think? First day on the job, he's sent to hell.
Well,
Unfortunate.
I just mixed Vaelith's accent with Lily's. Oh no!
Alright, Zombie, give me, it was his first day on the job and he was sent to hell. How about that?
It was first day in the job and he was sent to. So, it's a little, you know, it's a little rough.
That it is. Alright, well, thanks for your help, and, if you need any more help, I know a way around, my wand, as she kind of pulls up, her little magic weapon.
Wand's out, Harry.
Wand's out.
Zaos. You didn't know your name. Alright, best of luck to all of you. We can get rid of the rest of the devils in here. And we can probably get everything back in ship shape and make this place a little bit hellish, if you know what I mean.
What do you mean?
No?
I mean, the fact that we're being invaded and there's a good chance dozens of people could probably be dead downstairs.
Oh.
We should go.
You mean
Yeah, let's go.
dozens of people could be dead downstairs? Is that what you just said?
Yeah, it's a possibility, but
So maybe we should have done downstairs.
yeah, but she looks to people who haven't left. She looks to you, Vaelith and Zaos, like, and Reya. Now listen, you can find Pariah Jinx. Try and ask her about where Ulder Ravengard is, because I don't really remember.
Well, Lily, there would be people outside right now waiting in a house somewhere that we brought here for food and
Gotcha. We can get them safely started in here. He looks to Trevik. Trevik, up on your feet. We gotta get some survivors right in here. Like, okay, as he's just crying. I'll take care of them. Don't you worry about it.
Alright then, I suppose that we should head on to our mission.
Yeah.
What will we do?
Okay, so as you guys leave, Reya just looks to Lily and just kind of like, oh, Lily, I love you. Also, that guy will only be charmed for a couple more hours, so you might want to close everything off. And Lily just kind of like, alright.
Just lock him in a room or something.
Yeah. As you guys all leave, you do see him playing the piano.
Is he playing
He just wrote a fucking nat 20, so
Very
he's just
well.
like, it was a concerto.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's playing a concerto on a
Yeah, Reya pipes up. It only lasts for 8 hours, and if I lose concentration, he's gonna go crazy again, so I may just chill in the back for a bit. Alright, you guys all head back downstairs.
Can I look over this balcony real quick?
Sure, perception check.
So downstairs it is.
How high is this balcony?
So I'll just say, for the sake of things, Renee, you look out, it's like a goddamn mess of like rubble, things kind of messed up. Do you try and put a little bit? Yeah. And then of course the other big thing is the giant drop off, where if you fell off the ground you're on, you're gonna be going a long way.
I'm not gonna lie, I wish you rolled a 1.
Just fell off the balcony.
That would be funny.
Alright, let me just get the music back up. As you guys come back downstairs for right where you kind of left off, people who have the health thing, can you update your actual health totals?
Yep.
I don't remember how much either.
The health thing?
I think it was at the exact same amount of HP.
Yeah. They have their green bars over them, and I can see them. But because
What
we
health
changed
thing you're
maps,
talking
yeah. Lulu is pretty tired, so Ray is kind of keeping an eye on her. Or like holding on to her to make sure she's alright.
Speaking of health, before we get into combat, can I do some healing?
Sure.
How much
Fine.
are you down?
I am 14 out of 40.
Alright, I'm gonna toss Cure Wounds your
Hey, thanks. What's the thing up?
pity. Where's my D8? Where's my D8? It's right here. Oh, that's really good. That's 8 plus 5. 13 HP restored.
Well, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Does anybody else need any? I'm almost, trying.
Nope.
No,
I'm good. I'll get myself.
Yeah.
Alright, sounds good.
By the way, Zombra, I hope you enjoyed meeting Lily again.
Wow. It was alright. It was fine. Yeah, it was good.
I can never make him happy, guys. I don't know why.
The accent was a little. The accent
don't
was a
think
little
he's ever-
iffy, but
Yeah, because I can't do the accents.
See,
you mean
the
you
way
can't
I
do a terrible Australian accent?
Oh, good day, mate.
The way I
Want to
do-
put some shrimp on the Barbie, eh?
Right, mate, you want to put some shrimp on the barbie?
All right, good
Oh,
night,
night.
everyone.
You want to do some shrimp on the barbie?
Okay, so you guys come over here. Let's get back in here.
Don't tell
We'll
me
need
what to do.
there are these big red curtains in your way though, Breeni. I'll have Terrell and Breeni because you guys came down here first. Roll me perception.
Too bad I didn't have.
I'm
mask.
blind, so.
Okay.
Oh, I'm not that blind today.
The two of you hear kind of like beforehand, Breeni. You remember hearing the sounds of like scuttling and like someone in some sort of fight, but there's no more scuttling now. It just seems to be laughter. Someone just laughing. Oh.
So, like, not happy laughter. Like
No, it's like
cynical.
it's happy laughter.
Okay.
All right, Breeni, as you scoot over there, are you trying to be stealthy or no?
Yes.
Okay,
Can I
so
just peek?
I'll say both of you roll me perception.
Another perception. That's more like it.
Carolyn, you're peeking through the curtains. You don't see much, so let me describe the room you guys are in. Busting out the good old book.
A good book.
You see this very nice, ornate room. There appears to be more curtains and like well-decorated stuff. There is this weird big kind of like circle and like statue on top in the middle. The statue appears to be of some sort of god figure, you're not sure what. But Breeni, you peek over and you're going to be amazed by what you see. As you see what appears to be a very large, like strange looking crab.
Oh.
Yes. There's like the shell, like it's like a regular crab except smells bad, but also B like there's like little spikes on it too, and it's just scuttling a bit from here to here.
Is it sad?
I guess for Breeni you'd have to roll an insight at disadvantage. You're not 17.
Hey.
I will say with that, the crab is not acting like it's like happy-go-lucky. It does actually seem to be a bit bad.
It's just like one single solitary tear.
Dang.
As it's just scuttling from like here to here. For the sake of things, guys, so you can walk on this part, but like this big like diamond thing here, though, you cannot walk on.
Got it.
Alright.
Yep.
So there's just a bunch of crabs.
Well, you don't know
crab,
that.
Rather, sorry.
Breeni sees a crab.
Yeah, I don't.
Are you guys gonna push?
Yeah, I'm just following you guys.
Okay, Breeni, you continue to walk up more. As at this point you see, you see more crabs.
Getting
Oh.
crabby in here.
Ah, crabs.
I don't like what my brain is thinking that this is.
What is this?
My brain is thinking this is new friends.
What is this?
But
again?
I'm
Alright.
gonna keep it to myself in case I'm wrong.
Breeni, you hide behind the statue. Crabs don't really notice you much, but they're still just scuttling about. Vaelith, you peek through the curtain. Roll me perception.
Perception, you say? I don't want to say. That's a 26.
Alright.
Yeah, 26.
You notice these giant crab, like somewhat demonic looking crabs, scuttling about.
How big are they?
They're like human sized.
I'll wave down Vaelith and be like, bunch of crabs.
I nod in like a yeah, I know kind of way.
Alright. Since you guys are just still there, hiding a bit, Breeni, at this point, you see 3 more crabs as they kind of all walk out, scoot over here, scoot over here, scoot over here, and then you hear,
So many.
then you hear someone say, "Settle down, boys, settle down. I got the man we've been looking for." As you watch as Breeni, you see like that same devil from before back in the Van Hampler dungeon, carrying this Asimar dude. The guy appears to be unconscious as the man is holding him. Yes, boys, don't worry. The moment he wakes up and now that we got him, he'll tell us exactly how to get into the catacombs. Roll me, Vaelith and Breeni, roll me another stealth.
You want me to roll a stealth?
Yeah, because you're now in this area too. Like the curtains signify another area.
That's okay. That's a 17.
Okay. Fire Devil does not see there be crabs notice. They do. Yeah, they don't. So the two of you don't. Nobody notices you guys as the crabs kind of like line up in a formation. As this man here dragging the unconscious body.
I'm gonna put my hood up and disguise myself as a barbed devil. Or sorry, not a barbed devil, a bearded devil.
Okay. Takes a
Go ahead.
Yeah, so it takes a few minutes as they're all marching out, but your disguise does end up going up.
Okay.
Let me just mark on you.
I'm just gonna wait for a couple seconds to see what he's trying to do, like what he might be doing.
Alright, so... Sorry, I'm just trying to find like a good thing to show that you're... We'll use the ninja one. As he walks up right here, he tosses his guy to the ground here, pulls out what appears to be like a fruit berry, and shoves it into this guy's mouth. As this guy kind of wakes up and he's like, where am I? And he looks and he sees the barbed devil like, you is... But before he can do anything, one of the crabs gets close to him and he's just like, my boy, not today. Now tell me, boy, how do I get into the catacombs? Victusa went off on her own before you sealed it off from the rest of us. Okay, if you're gonna be doing that, Vaelith, I do need you to make another stealth if you're not trying to be noticed. Because you are now, like, walking very much into the open.
That is that's a 16 plus 3, that's 19.
You match with him.
Okay,
So we know... So as you're...
notice.
Wait, he doesn't, or we would?
I think he would.
Yeah, I think it's magic. So he's holding Victusa, and he just looks and he sees you're a barbed devil, correct?
I am a bearded devil.
A bearded devil.
I've only ever seen bearded devils and whatever the devils were
Defined.
Yeah, I've only ever seen those two.
Yeah, and he just looks and is like, "Who are you?" I don't remember asking for reinforcements.
I was sent here by the people on the bridge.
By the people in the what?
Bridge.
Those guys. They're just supposed to be standing guard. They're not the ones who are in charge of reinforcements. Deception with disadvantage.
Sent me here. What's my charisma again? I think I have a +6. That'd be a 20.
Modified 20?
It's a 20. Yeah, modified 20.
Alright. Luckily, you rolled low, so even with disadvantage, you still are like, those idiots. Supposed to have one job, we're not supposed to send more people. Not only so I can get to, as he kind of taps on the floor, into the catacombs.
Who's this one?
This man right here, as he holds him kind of like by his like the throat, picks him up. This is the one who sealed off the catacombs.
Sealed off the catacombs?
Yes.
Wow. How are we going to get in there?
He was about to tell me, in which case the man's like, no, I'll never tell you. At which point he's like, alright then. Boy, as he looks to the crab right next to him, puts out his pincer. He puts the guy right in the middle of the crab's pincer as the crab begins to squeeze. And he starts to kind of shout a bit though as the crab is essentially kind of like crushing him a bit though. He's like,
well,
now careful now. Careful now.
You could take him to an interrogation. Or I could rather, while you search the rest of the place.
Persuasion check.
Natural 20.
Damn.
So that'd be 26.
Yeah, you beat him. He's just like, well, I guess if I have you around. Plus, the Maragon's not going to be much help. I need him and the Hounds to stand guard. And of course, the guy above is too busy having fun with his jobs. The crab, he's like, take 2 of my boys with you as another crab steps up. This guy, still carrying the man, comes over. He's like, I'm gonna go take a look over in this direction. I will need you to make me roll me another stealth, Breeni, if you are gonna be like...
Yeah, that's fine, that's fine.
That 20? Okay, let me just see.
Fucking hell.
Any of them... Nope, I'm actually picturing it exactly like, the way, like from a cartoon. Like, you literally were just right here, and nobody fucking noticed you, and you just, like, the moment he says, I'm gonna go over here, you just immediately tiptoe back.
I'm gonna start walking the guy over this direction.
The barbed devil who introduces himself as Dreb, as he speaks Infernal. Go over here. Those rooms over there. Let me just make sure. They have these little private chapel areas, so you deal with him there. So.
These private chapel areas, excuse me.
They should be sealed off enough from the curtain. If you just put the curtains up, you should be fine. No one else is getting in here anyway.
Zaxxas, by the way.
Alright, what was that?
Zaxxas.
I still can't hear you at all.
Zaxxas. Sorry, I wasn't facing my microphone.
That's what you're calling yourself?
Zaxxas. X-A-X-I-S.
Now your devil name.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, Axis, when did you join the army? That's a new name.
Oh, probably about 7-10 years ago.
I see. Well, hard to meet everybody these days, and of course you have to work your way up to be an actual, like, full-on ranked officer like Victusa. Either way, you get on it, get the information out of this man.
Will do.
Okay, so for the sake of things, can I have Zaos, Barrow, and Terralyn roll me perception checks to see how much of that they heard?
I think Terralyn just
Perfect. I'm over here playing with these bones just to see, you know.
All right,
Barrow, so I don't see shit.
Roll me perception.
16.
Barrow, you heard the talk of this conversation of this man, the crabs, and all that stuff.
Okay. So they're doing a thing.
MJ, the crabs, Vaelith, march over here.
Oh, they march over there?
Yeah, because that's where Dreb pointed them to go.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah. Let me just describe this area for you that you are in.
As we were walking over there, could I just, like, subtly... Never mind.
Yeah.
I forget where I was at.
So, there's a very nice chapel area. There's, like, some actual religious tool, or what were religious tools that have kind of been defaced. There are curtains that are up here, 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 here,
Just, like,
here.
covering something.
Yeah. As the crabs drop the guy on, like, the chapel, like, ground, as they begin to kind of start to pull the curtains. Close them shut.
Alright.
Alright. Barrow, you did hear this conversation kind of happen. And I'll say for the sake of things, you did know that Vaelith pulled off this trick before, too.
I say that as I meet up with these guys.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a nice private chapel area. Seems where they kind of treat the dead or, like, give them rest. Kind of a lot out here, but yeah. But there's a lot of death you have to deal with these days.
So the crabs are just doing their own thing?
No, they're closing the curtains, getting ready to, like...
But they're, like, over here and down here.
Yeah, so this one's closing this curtain, and I'll just probably...
Do they see me? Or are they looking away?
Both of them are currently not looking at you.
Alright, I drop disguise, and then I, like, sneakily beckon towards the man to follow me.
Well, your disguise takes a bit of time to drop.
It does.
Never
It takes,
Yeah?
like, 7-8 seconds.
Okay, yeah. You see yourself up, and then the next moment he looks at you, you are Vaelith again.
Yep. I tell the man to follow me quickly.
Yeah, as this crab finishes closing. Roll me persuasion, just to be... Because you literally just came to him as, like, a...
Persuasion...
Mm-hmm.
7. Wait, no, sorry. That's a 4. That would be 20. Not natural.
Alright. You rolled a very high insight check, but he recognizes that you're being on level. So he immediately just jumps off and starts walking over this way. I need both of you to roll me stealth checks, just so the crabs don't notice the two of you leaving.
Alright, stealth checks. Oh yeah, this is at disadvantage for me. It's still...
Including me?
No, not you, because you're not in the main room.
That's still a 16 for me.
Okay, 16 got...
Double 13.
You didn't really roll that high. Let me roll for the crabs. What'd you get again?
16.
Ooh, crabs rolled really high. It was a 19 on the die, and then you got an 18.
Okay.
So this crab, as it's finished closing the curtain, it looks and it sees the two of you walking off. And it kind of scuttles a bit though, and starts to kind of start running towards you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, what are you gonna do?
Ooh. Is Breeni over?
Breeni
I
there.
was.
I'm gonna do my disguise self thing again,
Okay, you.
and then like turn around the curtain. And yes, Lord used to following.
All right. Roll me. Oh god, what the hell? Deception with disadvantage, but it's also a fucking crab, so it's already gonna have a very bad insight check.
With disadvantage, you said?
Yes, because you literally were just a different person and came around as
Well, I had my hood up. To be fair, every time I do the
which
disadvantage.
you're a bearded devil though, which means you have like the features of one, and a very key feature of them is their weird ass beards.
Oh yeah, you're right. That would hang out of the hood. Correct.
Okay, so this deception with disadvantage.
I forgot what that one was. With disadvantage?
Yes.
Okay, cool. That is a... What was that? It's a 13 plus 6, so 19.
Yeah, disadvantage. Damn, you guys got 2 high rolls.
Yeah, I've rolled really well. So
yeah,
far.
the crab only got a 13, so he just kind of stops and he's just like, he kind of puts his claw forward, like he points to this guy, and then he kind of does a snip sound with his claw.
At this point, I'd like to move to here if possible.
Okay, are you trying to be sneaky or are you trying to be noticed?
Yeah, sneaky.
Stealth check.
Oh, Jesus.
It also rolled a nat 22, so it immediately sees you walking out, and it's like snip, like. At which point, this other crab stops what it's doing and kind of starts moving forward.
I'm gonna continue to do what I was gonna do anyway. I'm gonna use Minor Illusion to cast a suspiciously pod-looking object.
A pod?
Yeah.
Okay, so you make a pod there, but it's still very much freaked out. Like, but first it was freaked out because you just suddenly showed up and he doesn't know who you are. Now a pod showed up here. At which point the other crab is
probably fine.
Yeah, is moving up. Okay, so I'll assuming since Barrow and Terralyn are in the back, Reya and Lulu are also going to be in the back. You guys are not part of this right now, unless you want to be a part.
What is going on here?
Unless you want to be a part.
I'm pretty
of
sure we're about to have a crab boil.
We are.
Vaelith, Breeni, I'll let you guys do one thing before Zaos finishes his pod thing, and then the crabs are going to do something.
Oh, crabs.
I'm gonna cast Toll of the Dead on Blue Crab.
Which
On
crab?
Blue Crab?
Crab.
one?
Wisdom saving throw. Blue Crab.
Okay.
And I'll shoot Blue
Actually,
Crab.
sorry. Well, if you shoot it first, that's probably better.
Okay.
Just
Yeah,
saying.
I'll shoot Blue Crab.
Okay. First, Toll of Dead on Green Crab, and you gotta roll d8s.
Yeah.
Given his poor wisdom, he's gonna fail very badly.
It's 2d8.
Yes.
You mean to tell me crabs don't high wisdom?
How much, Vaelith?
I don't add anything to Toll of the Dead, do I?
Yeah, no, just 2d8.
10 damage.
10 damage. You Toll the Dead, you blast its eardrums. What are you gonna do, Breeni? Corpo?
On Blue Crab.
Okay. You, that hits. Deal 9 damage to it.
That would be sneak attack too, because they don't see you, right?
It's range.
How much was your Toll the Dead again? It was 10 damage, right?
Yeah, it's 10.
Okay.
Necrotic.
And then...
But you
Alright.
would get sneak attack still because you're hidden, so you would have advantage, which would cause you to get sneak attack, right?
Yeah. I guess, actually, yeah, Breeni, you get your sneak attack. Because it does not know you were there. Alright. With a 19, you are able to pierce this thing right in the brain and kill it. This guy, however, after the Toll the Dead, is still standing. And... oh man. He's going to... Zaos, I'll let you do your pod thing, but that's going to be it.
Yeah. It's all good.
Oh,
What do you do exactly?
Oh no, I was just trying to distract it. It did not work.
Okay. It's immediately gonna take its full movement and action to dash. Yeah, it's like it's clapping its fingers as like loud as possible.
Please kill it. That's dinner.
As it just runs past the curtains.
Can it move that far? In a...
Yeah. I mean, he's dashing too.
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
there's
okay.
speed.
It's a giant crab. Okay.
I don't have any like clicking sound.
Yeah, no. So he's making a lot of noise too, just so you know.
That's such far move. Can I
dash?
cast Toll the Dead again?
Oh, hold on. Let me just. I want to make some rolls. Sorry. This is just few basic. Okay. I'll have Breeni and Vaelith because you guys ran up. Both of you rolling perceptions.
Perception. Where's my white dice? There.
Breeni got 22.
Oh, I wasn't supposed to be at advantage. Sorry. That is a 24.
Okay, the both of you here, as this guy's running, you hear the other crabs clapping, like stomping, like scuttling and clapping their hands, and you hear the Barb Devil Dread pipe up, like, what is it, guys? What's going on? As things are being alerted.
Jog up back here, drop my disguise, and start jogging over here again. I'd tell them to kind of skedaddle out of here.
The man looks at you and is like, all right. Okay, you guys are gonna move this way, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Breeni, one last stealth check as it seems you hear the sounds of them like marching ever closer to the. All right.
I believe you got this.
You try and stealth, but you trip for a moment, and as you trip, you see what appears to be 3 crabs in the Barb Devil pipe up, and it sees you. They all see you. I'll give you one. The crab is like, you see the Barb Devil pipe. My oh my, what are you?
I'm your worst nightmare, as I'd like to run away.
Okay. So, given where we are started right now, I would make you all roll for initiative right now, but the issue is, given the time. So, Breeni, for the sake of things, you run 1, 2, 3. You have 50
I can
feet.
run 75 feet if
Yeah,
I
one
bonus
75.
action and regular action.
I'm assuming you're
dash.
using your entire movement and everything to run.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm just trying to figure out. Given so you can move up to 150 on the thing, so you can get to like right to the curtain.
So I'll go there.
Can you just here? There you go. All right. You say, "I'm your worst nightmare," then you immediately book it, and then you hear the guy say, "After her. There must be no survivors." And that's where we're gonna end the session.
Alright.
Okay.
We already killed the fucking crab.
Yeah, one
There-
crab.
And,
2 green
and badly
crabs.
damaged. And
Oh,
badly
there are
damaged.
2 of every crab.
Yeah.
I'm worried that we shouldn't kill the crabs. Because didn't Lily say that there was more people down here?
I mean,
Lily brought up to you the fact that there were people hiding out in the catacombs.
Okay.
You don't really know exactly where that is, but
Right.
yeah. For the sake of everybody's position, I think where everybody is right now is good. Is everybody fine with that?
Yep.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, the moment we start next time, we're gonna be in like. I think we'll have to do initiative because they know you guys are here now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
I was trying to resolve this as peacefully as possible.
It almost worked.
It was very close.
Yeah,
the counterpoint.
Mhm.
Me, Terlin, and Barrow just leave and have our own adventure.
Oh, that could work.
The 2 issues you ran into, like, were one, trying to get them out with the 2 crabs there and trying to. You failed that stealth check, or more like they noticed you. The second thing was Breeni getting caught there was probably the bigger shit factor. You're gonna have to roll stealth that eventually, and that was it.
What kind of devil is this?
He's a barb devil.
Okay.
I said before, he looked exactly like the devil the rest of the gang fought in the Van Hamter
Yeah,
dungeon.
but I wasn't there.
Oh yeah, that's right, you weren't. Anyway, this boy here has 1 HP.
Ooh.
Heck yeah.
Can I just cast a quick cure wounds on that boy?
No. Yeah.
I have a real question.
Mm-hmm.
Can I speak to the crabs?
I do not believe so. Because you have the way that telepathy works is that they have to understand one language.
I can speak to the crab.
Barrows can speak.
Yeah,
I was just wondering, since I had Abyssal, if they somehow spoke that. That would be
not exactly. All right.
sad.
Yeah, sorry I cut it a little bit short, but I know at the moment, like, if we got into a combat right now, that combat's going to take at least another 30 minutes to an hour.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, wait. Are those giant crabs? Can I officially turn into a giant crab now?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Sweet.
I will say for the sake of things, at one
That's
point you
funny.
did poke your head through the curtain, but you didn't get involved with everybody else.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Sweet. I'll add that to my list.
Awesome, yeah.
I'm just
I
racking
also
up
need
these
to.
points.
I also need to make a reminder for next time that I need to go back and loot this guy out here because he had a map.
Oh, wait, which guy?
The guy that we fought at the beginning.
The Maragon.
Yeah.
Was it a mask or was it just his face?
Did say a mask.
Kind of a mix of both.
Oh.
You could
Oh,
still
I
go
mean-
for it. Like, you could still go for it, and, like, no one
Hell
will
yeah.
stop you. Let me just see if, Alright, since you guys have now officially seen... You saw the dead corpse, I'll show you what the, like, official artwork for the bone devil is.
Yeah.
That's
Nice.
cool.
Bone
Um,
devils are
Creepy.
dope as hell.
Oh shoot!
What?
I just remembered that Ariane was stabbed by this.
No, she was stabbed by, Richard.
Was she?
Yeah, the Rakshasa,
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
which was hanging up on the fucking castle wall.
right.
Okay, there is the Hellhound.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, I think
It's a
that's
puppy.
yeah. Let me just see if there's anything else I want to show you guys before I call it. Yeah,
Do I have
These
the
crabs.
card for the Hellhound?
the card.
Yeah, that dice box I bought when we were in California has a bunch of cards.
Maybe.
for the monster.
Who knows? All right. So
Like I have one for Hezra.
I think
An
buying the
abyssal
module on
chicken.
here was worth it just for the cool artwork.
Balgura.
all right. So
Pit.
oh, sorry. I didn't
Bone
mean to interrupt
Devil,
you.
which has cooler art than the one that was in. The Bone Devil art that I got with the dice box has like fucking armor and shit.
Yeah, because
That's the official book art.
yeah, if you pay attention to some of their clues, you can tell that there is a like an army-like hierarchy in this.
Well, that's how devils are. They just are a hierarchical structure.
Yeah, but I don't know if Zombie, you've been playing D&D for a long time. I don't know if everybody else knows.
Yeah, like they can get promoted and demoted to different types of devils and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like you can be a pit fiend and get turned into a fucking imp.
Yeah. And you know what's amazing is that one of the main D&D groups I watch on Twitch, they're fighting like actual devils and demons right now. Like
Nice.
yesterday in their session, they had to fight like 6 Maragons at once. And they're not they're not like I thought the description of like in terms of ranking, you know, above bearded devil was probably good for them.
Yeah, bearded devil is one of the higher in the structure devils, as far as I can remember. I don't know that in character, but like
In terms of like who is sent out to fight first on the front lines, it's generally like bearded or spiked. Yeah.
but like they're still like the sergeants or like lieutenant.
Yeah, compared to like like barb devils are higher up as you.
Yeah, probably the highest in the lesser devils are the chained,
Mm-hmm. All right,
but those are like torturers and shit.
so I don't mind stopping into the stream one last time to go raid Poos on Poos.
Need to help people make characters for their campaign.
Oh, you're doing another campaign, dude?
I might be DMing something for some other people.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh, I just
Huh?
saw your post, Kahuna.
Do y'all remember when we played something to do with dragons? I don't.
I don't.
Yeah, I don't remember that either. All right.
Dragons? What are dragons?
I know Rad can't
Yeah.
join us, but is everybody else in?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, cool. That's just wait, pause because pause is cool. He's doing his ant camp thing again. Oh my god.
He's been doing that
Oh.
for like 2 weeks.
Ah, yes,
Oh,
I love
boy.
the ant cam.
One raider, huh?
It got crazy. last
I'm
year.
seeing 2 raiders on my. Oh, there we go.
Five?
5?
Initiate the raid, Ava.
Hey, we did it.
How close am I to escaping?
All right, I'm gonna
Oh,
dip.
this
Goodbye.
close.
Yeah, later, dude.
Also,
Yeah,
Zamba.
same.
Right
Good
around there,
night.
I think.
I found out where to go in Dark
Avon! Hey,
Oh,
thank you so much for
yeah,
the raid,
there's
buddy. I
that like
appreciate
little parapet
Yeah, I
going
found
into
out.
the,
that. And
like
well
the
done,
area.
everyone.
Yeah.
You guys are all doing fantastic.
That part
Yeah.
is kind of hell, but it's not the 2 silver archers hell.
The line of
Oh, I
ant
hate
cams.
those.
Oh,
I
yeah,
just
we got,
died.
We got that ant cam going on.
Yeah,